Welcome to Dice Legenz. If you want some fantasy adventure, you come to the right place.
I do want that.
Hurrah!
We're gonna roll some dice, have some adventure. This is our second episode of our new campaign, Outcasts of Aurumia. Let's meet our cast of players, starting with...
Kia ora, so good. I love listening to my own voice. Hey everyone, my name is Monique. I am playing a level 1
Rogue.
a level 1 rogue named Reaf. Thank you.
Very nice. Oh my gosh, and I get to go second. Hi there, folks. My name is Truby Dylan Smith, and I'm playing a level 1 human wizard named Wezley.
Oh. Kia ora everyone, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. My name is Raylene and I play a level 1 human warlock named Mihan.
Ooh. Nice to meet you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Longy and I play a level 1 human. Something.
Oh, how?
That is committed to certain principles in life.
A paladin.
It could be.
Yeah. Hey,
Somewhere.
and I'm Vahid. I am the dungeon master of this show. It's great to have you on board with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks to our followers. Thanks to our subscribers. Ronnie has confused the cast members.
Not for the first time.
Nor the last. If you're new to us, please do hit us with a follow if you're here on Twitch or a subscribe on YouTube. Speaking of thanks, let's talk about our friends Patreon.
Oh,
God, I love it.
I love the Patreon.
Patreons, we're hitting you with a whole bunch of lore these as we're uncovering this world, and as always, Patreons get
Merchandise!
Merchandise!
We've been brainstorming merchandise this whole time, but nothing beats the OG merchandise Dice Legend tops. If you want to support this channel and look like a boss at the same time, go onto that Dice Legend website, get yourself a t-shirt. Patreons, you know what you got. You got a discount.
I look at the head shirt and I miss Aratai, I honestly do.
Hey, let's talk about BD&D.
BD&D, of course, I've been a friend since way back. But yes, if you're looking for paints that could bring your figurines and your worlds of D&D to life, look them up. If you want books, if you want board games, Magic of the Gathering cards, this is the place to go to. BD&D have got everything that you need. Plus, they got a Kickstarter.
They got a Kickstarter up and gunning.
Kickstarter up and going. If you're looking for ways to start off your stories, it started in a tavern. It all began somewhere here for your NPCs. Then yes, BD&D have got it all. So get amongst it, get started, and get into some D&D, people.
And discount code.
Dice Legenz is the word you need to remember, baby.
He remembered the word!
That's the show. Thank you.
And next one.
D20 Collective. They provide a whole bunch of different dice. Dice for days, dice for months, dice for years. They can provide acrylic dice, metal dice, wooden dice, a bunch of dice bundles. And hey, right now they're doing this little thing called a subscription. So if you subscribe to them, every month you can get a brand new dice set. Oh my god, right? How cool.
That's
How exciting.
good.
I would love that. And if you would like to, if you're buying stuff and you're like, I think I want this a little bit cheaper, then we got you. We've got a little discount. You can go to the checkout and put in 10 legends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we on fire?
I think so.
Who are we?
I believe we are.
Hey, Truby,
Yo.
what about our newest?
King. That is the sound of the hammer falling against the world anvil.
Oh,
Your
nice.
ultimate tool for creating the world of your novel or TTRPG setting. I say this as somebody who uses it themselves. You can have all kinds of categories. You can have maps. You can have articles that link to other articles using a linking feature. And then you can present that all as a handy player handout to your players when you print it off. Oh my
Too
goodness.
good.
So good. We heartily encourage you, if you like to write similarly, then you should use their services too. World Anvil.
All right. Nice. Hey. We said everything we need to say before we get the adventure going, so it's time to roll the titles.
Flip.
Yeah.
back
flip.
in the land of Aurumia.
Aurumia.
Before we move into this week's episode, though, let us hear about last week's episode. And Truby, for whatever reasons, nominated himself to give the recap.
I'm sick. Why would I do that to myself?
No, it's good.
I think I have
strong.
it from last week.
Yes, that sounds about right.
you do.
Technically, yeah.
We need a new crown for a new town.
You can't beat a classic, buddy.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
true.
very true.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ready?
I think so. Let's just go. I've done enough.
Tahirua Torufa!
We start with our new heroes, the Outcasts of Aurumia. And what's this? They're all in their different locales waiting for 4 guards to arrive and tell them the Ātukaan family urge you to meet their services. Anyway, our 5 heroes end up in a boat and they're rowing to an island where they're going to investigate the missing 2 oyster shuckers that used to work on a beach. They go there, and after a short debacle with a sea serpent, they know exactly who got rid of those 2 oyster catchers. They row back, and they think they've done a pretty good job. They go to Mr. Scarface, the head of the Ātukaan family, and things don't go so well when he unleashes hell upon them. Sullen villagers come out of hovels and begin attacking our heroes. They hoo, they ha, they make people fall asleep. This one, Reaf, goes after Ātukaan and almost reaches him, but then it goes unconscious. It all looks like it's going to be over. He brings her back to life. He leaves, and the 5 of them realize that they're bound by bracelets, and also Wayne died.
Yeah.
Oh! That was all right, right?
You know that was fantastic.
All right.
When you first wash your hair, do you know what I mean? That just felt so smooth.
Okay, good, yeah, nice.
So clean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, by episode 12, the wheels are going to get wobbly, but...
Yeah. It was a great journey. You
That was
made me
good.
feel
I
safe in this
think.
flight.
Do we have any doubts?
No doubts at all.
It's been a long time, baby.
Very good. Very nice.
All right, get a room.
Okay.
I might.
Get
That and the cape go
Yeah,
really well together.
right? Who am
Regal.
I?
Okay, so thank you, Truby. That was magnificent.
Thank you, Vahid.
Sucker.
Our 4 heroes. Are they heroes, though?
No.
Yeah.
They're outcasts. Hey.
Some more than
Our 4 outcasts. It is the evening, the beginning of the evening. We start off exactly where we left off last time. 3 of you have bracelets on, which stop you from moving more than 50 feet away from each other.
God dang.
The bracelets are made of silver, and each of them have set into them
Topaz.
topaz. Thank you. And we knew that the woman who controls them is like a mage, a wizard, who seems to be under the control or the sway of Scarface, the head of the Ātukaan family. It is evening, and we begin. Tahirua Toru.
Right. I don't know what we've learned today, but I'm tired.
Yeah, you were pretty angry at that gentleman up there on the roof.
Oh, what a shame that he's gone. I really missed him now.
He's not a gentleman.
He was very nice. Oh, well, he was a bit of a gambler, but everyone has their flaws.
And the use.
I need to go. I can't be in your vicinity. I'm off.
All
Reaf
right.
starts walking away.
Well, you may not be able to emotionally stomach it, but...
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
you're pulling us. Love, you're pulling us. Stop it. It hurt. Ow.
Need to take them off.
Am I the only one that did not put it on his hand?
Oh, that was very smart of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do that again.
Oh, it's in your nose, isn't it, Reef?
Oh, love, I don't want you to get a nose job. Please don't.
Okay.
So, for as much as you may want to part ways, sister, we can't. Unless you cut your hand off, or your nose, or my hand.
Oh, no.
I was,
I don't think that's a good idea.
yeah.
Whatever this is, it looks like our benefactor wanted us to stick around or stay together.
Hey,
It is inconvenient, but these must.
well, if you would like, we have a big orphanage with lots of rooms that we can all stay in if you want. You're always welcome there. Any child of the gods are welcome there.
Okay, great. I've got some questions. How clean is this orphanage?
Oh, very clean. You insult my cleaning, I insult you back too.
Kill her. I was kidding. Look, this is actually very fine.
You see like a flicker of her eyes rolling back. Kill me?
No, I was kidding, of course. I was kidding.
No.
Look, this is just very expensive. Everything that I own is of some worth, and so, if there were just a dust bunny or grubby hands of a 4-year-old on it, it would just be very unfortunate. So, that's all.
Yeah. This one, bake.
Fake.
Bake.
Bake.
Bake. Like
a
not
bake sale?
through. Bake.
Fake.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You think this is fake?
Yeah. Let me look at the weaving of that. I can get you something better. If you follow me to the orphanage, I'll get you something better. Much better than that.
Right, this is making me Miss Wayne. Reaf grabs out her dagger. She cuts the little bit of skin, holding her nose, piercing. It'll go back. She just grabs a bit of duct tape, bandages it up. I'm off. There's no way I'm working for that man. Reaf starts walking away.
But wait, hold on. But I'm sort of stuck with her.
Oh, it's not so bad. Come on.
Wait, can't we come to your place? Seemed roomy. A bit more secluded. I don't think children need to really be brought into this old thing.
Where are you going? Can I take them?
No. Where I'm going, I prefer not to be crowded by people. And it sounds like orphanage is already crowded, so if you don't mind, I've got some people, very important people to go see.
You're going to make me stay with her, are you?
Yes. No.
No, it's all right.
I know somewhere you can stay. It's a tavern down the road. There's a tavern. They've got rooms there. I know the man. I'll drop you off. He might be able to...
Drop us off? How are you gonna drop us off?
We'll walk there.
Oh,
then
you will. I thought you said... you make it sound like you were gonna pick us up or like drive us there or...
Well, I could pick you up if you needed a...
I mean, you can. My knees are getting very weak. Is that okay, love? Can I please get a ride?
To be honest, I prefer the tavern with the company that we keep. I don't want any danger to come to these children.
That is true. I don't want my children getting hurt.
And
I'd rather you guys get hurt than my children.
look, I'm just saying, well, lots just happened, and maybe we just want to have a wee, debrief on everything. I'm not saying you have to stay at the tavern, but maybe if we all at least just have a wee conversation. And you, dear sister, sound hungry.
Aye, I'm hungry. All right, let's go.
Heading off?
Yep,
The one you're talking about is the Emerald Stag.
absolutely. Do it. Emerald Stag? Oh, that sounds... Yeah.
Yeah, great.
It's one of those places that has a really great name, and then is
Not a great stay.
Dank.
dank.
Danky.
It's dank in
It's
there.
danky. It's danky in here. We go.
Okay.
Emerald Stag.
All right. So, yeah. All right. The Emerald Stag is in the more rundown part of Tide Safe. It's right on the it's on the shore side, not facing the ocean. It kind of faces the hills. And you can see as you go, by the time you get there, it's well and truly dark. The hills that surround Tide Safe have a few little farm hamlets, and they kind of glittering in the distance. Emerald Stag, it's busy. There's something going on.
Oh, well, look at this. A lot of sweaty, unwashed bodies in one place. Wow.
That's right.
It's we're not gonna be here for long. Just for a little bit, right? Just for a debrief, and then we go.
You guys go find a table. I'll get us some drinks.
I'll help you.
All right.
All right, I'll come with you.
I'll get the table.
I'll make sure that we're safe.
Sounds like you're on my team.
Okay, great. So you go into the Emerald Stag, and there is definitely a do happening here.
Ooh.
Near the fireplace, there's a young man and young woman that are kind of dancing, and there's a whole bunch of people around them that are clapping and hey, and stomping their feet. There's something going on. All attention is on this young couple.
Oh.
And you come in. There's only a couple of tables that currently aren't full, and they're away from the fireplace. The bar staff are on full mode. They got a lot of things. They're moving around through the crowds. There's a lot of happiness in this place. All right, so
That one looks fine.
Is that what you're going for?
Well, it just seems to be away from the crowd. Might be able to hear each other talk.
And as this is going on, Ātukaan catches the glimpse or just the movement of here, and as if everything just slows down, he is kind of warped back to this memory of his wife. And he's just there now, away here physically, but mind gazing off into the distance, and the fire crackling as well, as he just sees moments of him dancing around the fire with his wife.
in a very similar scene. Exactly. This is, without a doubt, an engagement party. No doubt about it.
Yeah, he's lost in that moment, because within that moment, it was one of the happiest times of his life, and it was just like my Amelia, and he just hears that name echo through his head, Amelia, and he's like a little giggle and says, "Dad," and then he turns around and says, Amelia. And there's a loathing. There's a piece of him that misses home very, very much, and he wants to be there right now. But yes, I think with the whole celebration of this newfound love, he's harked back to there, but then he brings him, kind of comes back into reality and realize where he is, and he realizes very instantly that he doesn't want to be there, but he doesn't also want to be rude to his friends.
Okay, beautiful. So you guys are sitting down while this dancing is going on. Meanwhile, the two Wahine approach the bar.
Young love. Do you have boyfriend, girlfriend, partner?
I did.
Oh, you did. Tell me.
He got murdered
Oh,
by Scarface.
such is love.
The one that you said was kind.
Eh? No. You misunderstand me, dear. I was talking about that Wayne boy. He was kind-ish.
He called me a tree.
Trees are beautiful, you know.
I don't think that was the way he meant it. It's not a lot of men who call me beautiful.
Of course, well,
around
that
here.
Scarface boy, yeah, if you remember, I said he was ugly. And that probably means for his inside too.
Who
All right,
are
girl. All right, gals. What do you want? What do you want? There's a very energetic woman in her late 30s comes up to you. What can I get you? Huh?
4 blazing firecracker.
4 firecrackers coming up. all 4. You're gonna. Okie doke. Here we go. Here we go. And she starts making firecrackers. And
All right.
Love it.
And
Yeah.
go. Foo, 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 foo. Okay, those are 2 coppers each.
I will get this.
Good,
And
I don't have any money.
all right. Okay. Mihan reaches into her pouch of coins that are fake.
Okay, and you hand them over.
So,
And and you hear them. Ka-chink. Right. You know exactly where they are. Where the money box is. Okay, and I'm just mentioning it. And just in passing. Of course. In passing, that she recognizes where the money box
It's nice to be specific.
And you've got your 4 firecrackers. And any food with that? You're gonna have to order now if you want some, because once these guys put their orders in, that's gonna be the kitchen done for the night.
I mean, I'm fine. What about you?
No, I'm fine. We're just staying for
Fine,
one.
Yeah.
Today's fish chowder is very nice. We got some crab in there. It's really beautiful.
I'd like one.
Oh, of course. Yes, she's very hungry. Actually, get her like 3.
Yep.
Get her 3. And actually, can you get her the little beetle things?
Yeah, beetle things.
Yeah,
Beetles on the skewers.
Yeah, that one. And then and what's the sweet one? The one with the powder and the one that, when it like oozes out. Yeah, that one. Yeah, let's get her. No, you need to eat, love. Look at you. You're getting skinny.
Thank you. I can't afford it.
I can do it. I can do it. All right.
Okay. Beetle
Reaf
skewers
was just like watching.
3 skewers.
She gets out this money. That looks a little bit sus.
2 silver.
And as she passes it, she says, "Oh, you've got such a nice hair. Did you know that?"
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
No
Enjoy.
worries.
We'll bring them out to you in a second.
You're a funny wee lady.
Oh, I'm
as
not
innocent
even
as you
joking.
look.
Perception rolls, everyone.
A 12.
Can you smell your numbers?
18.
14.
10.
Okay, great. Thanks. Okay, you're at your table. You got 4 firecrackers, and the soups come out, and the beetle kebabs come out, and the sweet one that they're referring to are like a sea cucumber. Yeah, it gets pickled in this like really sweet vinegary, it's like sweet and sour pickly thing.
Nice.
Delicious.
Wow.
What is that called?
It's called a sea cucumber.
A sea cucumber.
All right, eat. Oh my God. Eat now. Go.
Did you get this out of the bin?
This costs her a lot of money.
Don't be rude.
Alright, I'm not actually that hungry.
All right, then starve. Wala ka sa buhay mo.
Okay. So, we have got these fun wee bracelets on. Oh, wow, this smells like aniseed. This is...
Drink it. You have to drink it all in one go.
Oh,
It's firecracker.
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 Wow. Okay.
Do it now.
Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Don't listen to your sister.
Constitution save, please.
21.
It packs a punch, but it's no problem.
Oh, if I wasn't on my game, that would have really hurt.
Soften that wood.
Okay. It's nice to get a glimpse into your life, sister.
You know nothing about my life.
And it's nice to get a glimpse.
The music changes to more slow music as they, as the couple comes closer. And around they start singing a traditional love song from the area, and it's all very super sweet, sugar coated. All right, what are you guys doing?
Wow, they're having a good time. Okay, well, so we've got these 4 bracelets on. Well, 2 of us do. Okay.
You have magic skills. I mean, what can you not do anything like?
Well, I wonder. So, if you give me a bit of time, I can maybe investigate this and see if there's some sort of counter magic I can work here. But it will take some time. I'm not going to be able to do it right away. But in the meantime, this mysterious man that's kind of contracted us, or more like enslaved us. How do we feel about that? Are we going to personally think we should be on his good side?
I'm not working for him.
Usually I like to work for people who are quite honorable, but there's something about being forced to do something that is against your own will that does not sit right. Yes, but I also believe that this might seem a lot bigger than we assume it to be. And throughout this whole time when you're taking shots, like Ātukaan would just like to survey the bar to see if anyone in particular is taking any particular kind of notice of these four.
Of you fellas.
Us fellas, just seeing if anyone's.
Yeah. So I'm using those perception rolls that you already had.
Yeah.
And it's really busy. It doesn't look like it to you because you got a 10 from memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think he has the wrong person because why would a person want an old lady on their team? What can I do? I run an orphanage.
Well, if you got counterfeit money, so I guess you're.
She's funny. She thinks I have no money. You think I have no money?
I said counterfeit money.
You think I have no money?
Well, but
You think I have fake money?
Chances
Huh?
that you put-
I don't have fake money. I don't have fake money.
I think what she's trying to say is that sometimes wolves come in sheep's clothing.
Aye. I seen your
I don't
eyes.
understand that.
That was good. Good.
So I'm guessing you're not all you're cracked up to be, lady.
And I will jump in here and say that I saw you cast, shall we just say, a little bit of magic.
Oh, it's getting hot here. Can you be a dear and just give me some water, please? Respect your elders. Go.
Go on, Wezley. Respect your elders.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Oh, my throat
This is
is getting
somebody
so
who's
dry.
never retrieved a glass of water before.
Water's over there.
It's the thing inside the canister with next to the cups.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not going to get itself, is it?
There's a handle. You just handle it.
Oh, please.
And you
Yeah.
Bring it to us.
And you
if
just
want.
get it.
bring it here,
Do this.
and I do it.
Yes. She's just asked you.
Respect your elders. Are you gonna talk back?
Oh no!
No.
No! I'm going to bring the water here.
Yes, it's.
And please be quick because my throat is hurting.
Okay. And then Wezley will go to the bar and kind of just go up to the picture and he'll be like, yeah, like okay, great, and no one's gonna intercede. No one else is gonna do this, huh? Okay. He brings it back to the table and he's like, here you go.
What am I, a cow? Am I gonna drink all this?
Well, I have to
Pour a glass of water.
What is wrong?
Open the pit, Peter. Pour it in.
Okay. Is that enough?
Oh, good boy. Thank you.
Someone approaches your table.
That was wild.
Someone approaches your table. Reaf recognizes someone. Deander approaches your table. He detaches this man detaches himself from the audience of that looking on at it, and the music is kicked off, and he comes up to you and says, "A dance?
I don't think so, D'Angelo.
Come on, have a dance! Come on, let's have a dance!"
I'm actually glad you came over. Could you all keep it down?
No. Come on! Get up!
Oh, sige, go dance.
No, I don't dance.
Come on.
Come on!
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Right, why don't you take this old lady?
Oh,
Come
I
up
have not
and
danced in many years.
dance.
I'll be back.
All right. And he's
What do you want?
and he slips you a piece of paper.
She looks like she's in pain.
Oh,
And on the piece of paper, It says council member, Silpy, 150 gold.
When do you need it done by?
Within the 7 days.
Do you know where she was last spotted?
No.
Alright.
Council chamber room, perhaps?
Just could you just repeat what the note said so I can write it down?
Council member, Silpy.
Right. When am I getting?
50 gold pieces.
Who do I collect from?
I'll pay you.
Alright. 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
All right. And they continue dancing. Meanwhile, anyone else? What are you guys doing?
Oh, that's so sweet. I thought she said that her old boyfriend got murdered. Oh, so sweet. He's still alive.
She said what?
Oh, she said that her loved one was murdered. Oh, but hey, good, happy ending. Wow.
I don't think that's her loved one.
Ah,
What are you talking about?
You.
Nothing. We were just talking about, who's your friend?
It's not my friend. I don't have any.
I told you.
You don't have any friends.
No.
Okay.
You look quite close for just a friend. Or not a friend.
Yeah, well, I look close to everyone. I'm 9 foot tall. I take up a lot of room. Anyway, I got to go. Reaf starts walking out.
You're forgetting.
is anything pulling or
No, she
she's
cut her
taking it off.
nose. Take it off.
I've walked outside.
you're just gone? Oh,
Oh,
well.
okay. It's all right. I'm sure we'll see you again. Oh,
Well, if that is our debrief, it has been a pleasure and an honor to have met you tonight.
It has been nice to meet you too.
It was great catching up, Python, with you. But on this, I must depart.
Okay.
If you need me, please don't look for me. But yes, until I guess destiny or fate brings us together again. So far, so far.
and he just.
Well, I guess it's just you and me.
Okay. Well, moral of the story, I think I can maybe get these offers. Maybe. It's a long shot, honestly. But I might be able to work something out.
How long?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We're probably going to have to at least spend the evening in the same locale.
Wow. Well, like I said, you are welcome at the orphanage.
Yeah, I don't exactly have.
Where
any
do you even
money.
stay? Where do you stay? Do you have a place to stay right now? Or are you on the streets? Are you a beggar?
No, I'm not on the streets. But how many beds are at the orphanage?
We have
20 usually.
20. Yeah.
But there are, most of them are full, but there's a couple.
Yeah.
What's the smallest room you have?
You will see.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
And you head off. Right. Let's talk to, and so let me see if I get this right. Ronnie, what are you doing?
He is attempting to head back to his Hillcrest.
To Hillcrest, to his family.
To his family.
Excellent. Thank you. What's Reaf doing?
I am walking along the streets trying to find a little bit of information about the last spotting of Silpy.
Silpy, counselor member Silpy. Excellent. Great. And you two are heading to the orphanage.
Yep.
All right. Let's talk to Monique first. Okay. So, investigation roll.
10 plus. I can't
Under
see.
intelligence.
10.
You get a 10.
Just a 10.
Hey, look. It's evening time, looking around the streets, talking to people. At this stage, you're not getting any other information other than it's council member, probably works at the council rooms, which of course would be during the daytime.
All right. Oh man, I think Reaf is just she's trying to do the best work she kind of can. She's just got this darn Wezley on her mind.
Yes.
She's thinking to herself, like, why has he come back? Like, she hasn't seen him in years and she hates him internally, but she can't stop thinking about him. She feels almost this need to go back and get him, but she's stopping herself. She's just gonna walk back home.
Goes back to her home.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's talk to Wezley and Mihan.
So you live at an orphanage or you work at an orphanage?
Both. You know, I started working there after my daughter left to Aratai. Oh, it's been so lonely without her, but I have all the children there, and they look up to me, and I look after them.
Aratai is a bit of a dangerous place.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not, because that's where my daughter is.
Well, you know, it's been busy. Well, okay.
I don't know. I don't come up with the news. I don't follow news right now.
I guess I used to be more in touch. At least so these days. Okay, well.
So, the traveling as you're moving towards the part of the city that the orphanage is in. Flames. Up ahead, somewhere in that district, something's alight.
Oh, that's not very common to see flames in the town. Let's just look at it. I'm a little bit nosy. Forgive me, but let's go.
I can't exactly go in the other direction.
Oh, come on.
Okay. I have this feeling you are stronger than me.
And Ātukaan
Ātukaan.
heading away towards the bridges, and then you also see a glow.
Yeah. So he was heading, just as he was thinking about his girl, he started thinking about orphanage, and then I think he didn't get too far away from outside of the tavern, and he kind of had his eye as these two kind of came out, and his glimpse just kind of followed, and something was just telling him to follow.
Okay.
So he too.
Yeah,
heading in
and
the same vicinity.
yes, and it's not hard to see that there's something glowing.
He starts kind of jogging now, and he knows that doesn't look good, and so he's almost like The
And
closer he gets, he's running.
as you guys get closer, walking closer with more curiosity, you can hear shouting, voices, distress, a bell, ding, cling, 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 cling. Definitely something going on in the area. People are, and as you get closer, there are people running, more shouting voices. What are your intentions?
Mihan wants to stop someone who's running and asks what's happening, what's wrong?
Billy Pip's,
Billy Pips.
Billy Pip's soup kitchen. It's been lit on fire. It's only 2 or 3 buildings away from the orphanage.
Oh.
Billy Pip's soup kitchen. There's a fire going on there.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. You go safe. You go be safe somewhere. Okay. We have to keep going, please. They might get the orphanage.
Can I pass them?
And then
And
you
it's
see
like-
Ātukaan.
Ātukaan. There's a fire. And then so he just runs straight to.
Fireman. And
Yep.
That's Ātukaan.
Oh. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'll be there soon. Okay. She's like hobbling with her staff.
And you start hobbling.
Yep,
Wezley.
Oh, okay. He's kind of just standing there looking at the fire and he gets pulled along with Mihan. He's like, okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Meanwhile, what's happening with Reaf through all this?
Reaf has been walking and Reaf is about to touch the handle of her door and suddenly she gets a really strange feeling in her gut and for like a few seconds she just sees like this blaze of fire, almost like she's looking in through the eyes of someone else. And instantly she has this very strange feeling that Wezley is in danger. Almost like this very weird telepathy. She sees flames and then she snaps out of it and she calls Wezley. And she just starts walking backwards and starts kind of going in a direction where she feels it's the right way to go.
Okay, excellent. All right, and you start heading, and pretty soon you can see the amber glow.
Right. She starts running.
Starts running as well. Hoof, 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 hoof. Athletics roll. I want to see how fast it's how well are you gonna do getting there?
Okay. 23.
23.
22. Sorry.
Dude, you're a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So, crossing of boardwalks, crossing of bridges. Ātukaan. You come around crossing a bridge which creaks and sways as you go across it, and the flames. There's this the soup kitchen, which you might have heard of before. Billy Pip's soup kitchen is it's a place where not only do they feed people, but they actually house people that are really desperate. He's an old sailor, and the fire is spreading.
And Ātukaan does not hesitate one bit. He just grabs his shield, holds it above his head, and runs straight into the either front door or whatever gap is opened amongst the fire. And he just wants to head in and look for some people.
Okay, behind. What are you guys doing?
Wezley kind of watches as Ātukaan goes into the building, and he's like, wow, he is really one of those types, isn't he? He's got a knot of anxiety in his stomach as he's kind of looking at these flames. And I think he's kind of just standing there, but whenever his sister arrives, he kind of doesn't even need to look. He's still got his eyes trained on the fire, and he just kind of like waves out a hand, and when she arrives, he just like touches her, and he just goes, "Yeah, there's a fire," and like just knows that she's there, and says, "Yeah, can you believe that?"
I thought you were in danger. Oh yeah, you mean I thought you were in danger.
I am.
We get in there.
No.
Did you set it?
No.
Did you kill anyone?
No.
Right.
But I mean, it is there. I actually do feel very in danger now that you've asked.
Mihan.
Mihan wants to look for like how to help. Looking for near source of water and a container.
Okay, let me paint the scene, shall I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have So, can you see okay? Wezley. And Reaf. There's this little platform which kind of connects a couple of these areas. Billy Bip's place is here, and if you can decorate it with some things, go for it. There's a whole bunch.
Barrels of soup.
There are tables and things inside and out. Nice.
Wow, that came together quite nicely.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Wheel.
It looks nice.
We.
Okay, great.
All on fire.
And the fire is raging in the middle. Ātukaan has run across, come to the door. Mihan is, where are you, Mihan?
Over here.
You're over here?
Yeah.
Is over here. Mihan, the orphanage is this direction, that way.
Yes.
And wind direction is that direction as well. Wind direction.
Oh, actually, I just realized that there's no door there to go.
The door is gone, and there are a whole bunch of people, including Corin, who's one of the children from the orphanage, is helping out. So there's a whole bunch of people that are gathered around that are trying to lend help to the blaze. What's everyone doing in initiative order?
No, I'm talking to Wezley. I think we should go. We don't want to go in there, do we?
Not at all.
Right, come on, and then.
But I can't leave.
Why?
For as long as she's here, I'm here.
Crap. Come on then. And then Reaf starts walking along towards
Mihan.
Towards Mihan.
I've also still got my Nicholas on me, so am I also pulling you guys into this building?
Wait a minute.
Okay,
As I bust through. Okay.
you're last in the initiative.
sweet.
Wesley, what you doing?
He's looking at them trundle towards the fire. He's looking at the inferno. He can't really do a lot about it. But he kind of looks around and I don't know, is there anyone in trouble?
Okay, you're doing a perception roll to
Yeah.
hear. Hit me with a perception roll. Go for it.
Yeah. That's 11.
11. Blazing inferno. You can't hear much. You can hear inside. Pots cracking, glass cracking. Mihan.
So yeah, looking for any sources of water.
Well, there's a lot of water in the ground
down
around
there.
you.
Yeah, and a container. Oh gosh, there's not much. I don't know what you can do. But she will. She wants to check that the kids, Corin and wherever they
Corin's
were.
here.
Oh goodness, yeah. Actually, maybe I'll go towards them.
You move to Corin.
No, which one's the quicker way? That way. I'll go back
You
that way.
push past
Yeah.
Reef.
She dropped.
I'll dash. I
Okay.
don't know how long.
And it is incredibly hot here.
And I shout, Corin, come back!
And as you
Get away
come
from
past
there.
the doorway, you can see that there are people inside.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Ātukaan.
Ātukaan is now in the building. He can see people squabbling, hiding under tables. He's yelling at them. Everybody, get down! Get out of here! Come on! That's what he breaks windows. He wants to break windows, and he yells out to the if you can see anybody, if you can, form a line, water, please. And he tries to shove people out the window too.
Okay, there are three people that are unconscious on the floor.
He's gonna grab. Yeah, he's gonna try and attempt to grab the first one and bring them out.
Okay, move yourself 6 and pick them up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick them up. And 6.
All right, these are where the flames are, okay? You're close enough to the heat that as you pick the person up, you take 2 hit points damage. And every round, the flames spread, but you're close enough to see. You can see, as you come around the corner, you can see that there are 4 more people inside. Reef.
Right. Can I see? Is there like a window or a
Yes,
doorway in
there's
here?
a window right there.
Okay, window. Reef walks over. She runs over to the window and she sees this little boy.
She sees the boy, that's right.
Right. She grabs the little boy and she hefts him out and chucks him in the water behind her.
Athletics roll.
8.
8. You push your hand through. You can't you don't reach him.
Ah, crap. Okay, great.
Wezley.
He's looking at the inferno and he's kind of standing there and he's grimacing. He feels a little bad.
Wezley. Standing there, kind of observing, right? Over to the other side.
Yonder.
And the wind is blowing. There's a silhouette of someone going like this, moving their hands atop a building.
Does it look magical in nature, these gesticulations?
Or it's some kind of interpretive dance.
Oh, okay. As he goes, and his eyes kind of notice that, and he's like, He's curious. So, is it this way or that way?
That way, it's towards the fire.
Wezley kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He saunters across the bridge, tries to get an ID on whatever this thing is, and then his hand kind of just like twiddles with the air. And he kind of like looks at that and then looks at the inferno, and then he goes, and his eyes kind of like darken over a bit, and he just goes uses Toll of the Dead on this thing, and a great
Wow.
big peal of like a dong goes through the air. And he's like, I found you.
They have to make some kind of saving throw, right?
Yeah, wisdom, I think.
Okay. And what kind of damage does it do?
Necro.
Yes, and how much damage?
Oh. 1.
Excellent. Thank you. And a big sound. Boom. Peels, you're the only one that really notices it because everyone else is absorbed in the sounds of the flame taking hold of the soup kitchen. Mihan.
Mihan goes 1, Ep2. She grabs onto Koren and tries to like shove him back that way to run back.
Yeah, sure,
back
sure.
to the orphanage.
Yeah.
Tell the others that there's a fire. Go. And she just kind of smacks his butt and goes.
And he says, Lily's in there.
Oh no, not Lily. Mihan goes in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing,
She
old
tries
lady?
to peek over just
And
at
you
the
go
end
into
of her
the
movement,
blaze.
just to try and see who else is there.
Okie dokie. And around the corner, I'm sorry, you don't get there in time. Ātukaan.
Ātukaan has got one person. He sees Lily. Lily, there's more. Oh, sorry, Lily.
Mihan.
Mihan. Goes, Mihan, there is more people in here. And then he wants to get past this table and take this first person outside.
Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and drop her, right?
I drop it, yep, and I turn to that guy with the rag in his hand and goes, my friend, can I borrow that rag? And he grabs this big towel that's probably wet because he's wiping a beer down, or is a glass of water maybe?
Sure.
And it's damp.
Okay.
And then he wants to wrap that around his face.
Okay.
As he goes back into the fire.
Goes back into the fire. Excellent.
Nice.
Good work. Nicely done. The flames spread. The one near you catches on some oil. And bursts out. And Lily is like, if Lily isn't pulled out this round, it's not good. And catches onto the building next door as the wind carries the sparks into the building next door. And
Do we have
the
fire
flame, you need to get that, find some vessels to get some water moving, I guess. This one doesn't grow as much, but it does grow.
Okay, Wezley. My name is.
What do I do?
Reaf. Reaf reaches in both hands to try and grab Lily by the waist and shove her out the window.
Okay, athletics.
Let's get it.
What is happening? A 5, 6, a 6.
A 6. It's not good
I'm
enough.
gonna use inspiration.
Inspiration
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
is definitely good enough.
Nice.
I pull her out the window. And I immediately grab my cloak and I just chuck it over her to
Yep.
just put out any flames.
She's smoking.
Yep, and then I push her in the water so she can grab some.
Swoosh.
Yeah, grab some water.
Wezley.
What is? Can I make out any more of this person? I'll move. I'll move closer.
Okay.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. She has stopped. Okay, you can see it's a feminine figure.
Sure.
Now that I've said she. Looks at you, and you can see you're now close enough that the light shining from the burning building in front of you is the woman with the bracelet on.
What is she doing?
Well, you're just all sorts of trouble. And he says, what? And we're supposed to permit this? Is this another test? Are we to die in this fire? That's all he does.
Okay, great. Mihan.
Mihan goes around the corner. 1, 2. She tries to help this person up.
Okay, athletics roll.
Oh, good, not. No, I don't. Oh, maybe I do.
Nice.
-1, 14 with a
Two,
-1.
you can move 4 more spaces out, and I'll make a Constitution save to see how much damage you take from smoke inhalation.
Could I try and bring both of them up? Are they both passed out?
They're both
like
they're both unconscious or.
Okay, I can only take one.
Yep.
Yes. So I just try and go back out.
Go ahead, move yourself forward.
Is there a window here actually?
Yes, you can move towards the flames if you really want to.
How big is that window?
It's been smashed open by your.
But it's
So
too
it's a
risky.
window.
But it's a window, but it's an exit, and I'll do it.
Sweet.
So bring her and trying to.
Okay. Okay. Great, and you push her through.
Yes.
Which means that you are right there.
Yep.
Great. Make a Constitution roll to see how much smoke inhalation damage you take.
And so the 18.
You pass.
18.
You only take 1 hit point damage.
And as a one hit point. And as a bonus action, Mihan says, "Wake up! No, wake up!" And she tries to like, oh sorry, I think you tried to like bring this person to consciousness.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I will take you out of here. Wake up!
Okay, Ātukaan.
Ātukaan, wrapped with his face wrapped with a moist cloth now, wants to move into the nearest person. Is that the only person next?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Yep, picks up that person there.
Yep.
Yeah, is there a window here?
Yeah, but you're going towards the fire, but yes.
Yes. Ātukaan wants to grab a table, smash that window, and throw that person out into that water.
Okay.
Pretty
okay,
please.
That's probably a little bit much for this round. I think
Okay.
just picking her up is probably enough.
But I take it maybe
Picking
the
him
fire had broken the window and it's now open?
I'm sure that the windows are gone.
Okay. Yeah? So, okay.
Okay, look, if you want to try to, from distance, 10 feet, throw a person 3 meters, that's like from me to your window, throw them through the window,
I'm very strong.
you're very strong.
I'm very strong.
Okay, this,
You're in
okay,
the D20 seat.
So can I roll for it?
okay.
Okay, I'm rolling. How's an 8 plus 2? 10.
You must be better than +2 on athletics.
Oh, athletics?
Athletics.
Plus 3. Cause
Plus your strength plus proficiency, +4, 12. It's still not going to be good enough.
okay, I just put him on my shoulder. I'm not gonna throw him.
Oh, no.
Okay, throw it. That person, they collide with the.
No, thank you.
My armor.
The fire spread.
Oh God.
First one, the fire next to you, Mihan.
We?
I'm sorry, my friend.
It only expands in one direction, so you are one.
One direction.
In one direction.
Baby, you love
Light up my world like nobody.
That's the soundtrack as the fire's going. Baby,
You're very fortunate. It goes out in the other direction.
that's good.
The one near this person,
Yeah, it doesn't.
it expands, but you're getting fortunate rolls.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Not so fortunate for this one, which is cutting off your way out, and this
Okay.
fire spreads. The woman, Wezley. The woman stops her gesturing, looks at you, and moves back into the darkness away.
Reaf goes over to the side. She yells out, "You're alive!" to the kid in the water.
She, yeah, I'm fine.
Good. She grabs a barrel that is on this. I'm guessing this barrel.
Heaps of barrels.
Right. She biffs it down. She goes, "Fill it up!" And she just waits to see if the little kid fills it up. Then she wants to grab the barrel back from the kid
Okay,
and attempt to put it through this window.
love it. Brilliant. And you start splashing some water in.
Yeah, Nina, roll for that.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's a 9 plus my athletics. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And the flame right in front of Mihan is put out.
Nice.
Nicely done. Good work. Wezley.
He watches the woman go away, and he goes, "Bye." And then he looks back towards the inferno, and he can see his sister getting involved, and then he's like, "Oh, and then he runs over to the door, and he kind of stands there, and he sees the fire burning, and goes, "Ooh," and then he kind of looks into the building and goes, "This way! Come on! Out we go! Chop, chop!"
Nice. Great.
Mihan wants to, because it's a soup kitchen, she wants to find like a giant pot.
Yeah, they're all over here.
All of them?
That's where
Not even in that corner?
This is where the cooking thing.
Well, I
cooking
can't
stuff
go there. So, Mihan just goes to Reaf. Pass me. There's more barrels there, so pass me one here, so I can also throw there. Okay. And we're gonna start this line of water,
Starting the line.
a water
Excellent.
chain.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I'm in.
Smoke inhalation. I didn't do that for you either last time, so make a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
12.
Okay.
10 plus 1.
Does the face mask do anything?
Oh, Ronnie.
Plus 5.
Okay, Mihan, you take another hit point, just one more hit point of
The
damage.
face mask is actually flammable.
It was kerosene.
It was alcohol.
Okay, and Ātukaan.
Yes, Ātukaan.
What you doing now?
Ātukaan wants to pick up this poor soul, and he said, no, I'm going to properly deliver you outside. And he picks up and wants to run past here and head towards, to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get all the way to Wezley
Nice.
and can deposit boosh outside.
Nice.
Yeah, this way.
Make sure they're okay.
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 Fire spread. Spreading towards the edge of the building, getting closer and closer to the orphanage. The
Are
one
there
near
any other
Mihan.
bystanders in this house?
10.
Is there any more people in the house? Is that all of them that we got out so far, right?
Everyone is out. The only person in the house now is Mihan.
Sweet.
So other things that are happening is more barrels are being pulled up from the water. Billy Pip is moving in, throwing water in.
And I think we kind of almost organize a line.
you-
Kind of here. Sorry, I'm wrong. And Billy Pip, trying to help Billy Pip to douse out the flames in his fuddy. Is it possible that we?
Yeah, I'm sure you can form a line if you want. Any other plans?
Yeah, I'm going to go to Mihan. Mihan, you need to I need your help. They're going to control the fire over here, but I can see it spreading. Come, give me your hand.
Yeah, Wezley will kind of appear over there, and he's like, "Is that where your orphanage is?"
Yes, so that's why you have to hurry up
you
to go.
And so, Weasley wants to move towards the orphanage.
If you want a place to sleep tonight, you help me.
It's about 6-ish across
About
the bridge.
6-ish, that's fine.
Great. Action, pull, running.
And your
over the
intention
bridge.
is
Same thing.
water barrels, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Great. We will. I think that you're fast enough. All of you working together,
Teamwork.
able to douse the flames.
Billy Pip.
This small building is destroyed by smoke and flame, and Billy Pip's soup kitchen is badly burnt. The upstairs of it, which is where the sleeping shelter is completely gone. But he thanks you for your service. Most people just ran away, but enough people did come back once the line had formed that you were able to work together to extinguish the flames.
I don't want to be too forward, but we did a lot of work here today, and I don't know if you want to compensate us for our time.
He says, honey, this is a soup kitchen.
Right, of course.
I get everything that comes here is given to me. I don't make any money here.
Suppose you don't have that much left either.
No. But we'll put it back together.
Right, well, I'll come here for a free meal sometime then. Thank you.
Are you going away again?
Well, I'm not staying around here. I'm not staying at your darn orphanage.
What you don't, I was almost killed by a fire, and you can.
But you weren't, though. You stayed right out of the fire.
Yeah. Luckily.
Hey, Reef, I think I think he just misses his big sister. And sometimes we all miss someone, you know? So, I don't know, maybe you can just, I don't know, give him a hug. You know, he might need some comfort, you know, or just a word of encouragement for your brother.
I would just feel safer for the night if we just spent time in the same place.
You know, they say in my country, or where I come from, that too many chefs in the kitchen spoil the soup. But what I've seen tonight, I think we do quite well in the kitchen. I think we can make a very good tasty soup.
You made it work eventually, Ātukaan, and I really appreciate it.
I'm just saying. I mean, I was...
Do you want to make soup?
No, I would like to cook something for my wife and my daughter, but I see that there's more of us that is needed, or my services needed here.
Also, I should probably tell you, the woman did this.
What woman?
You know, the one who did the magic user, who was with old... What was his name?
Scarface.
Scarface. Yeah, she was doing this. Or she was...
Was it to lead
stopping
us
it?
together?
No.
Was creating a situation where we have no other choice.
It really looked like that.
I never liked that woman.
No.
It's not really our responsibility though, was it?
No.
And yet here we are.
I would like to know why. Why go to this effort of burning down man's fine establishment just to, get the four of us together?
Yes, I'll admit it's cryptic. Look, fact of the matter.
Fine. You
Okay.
can come and stay at my house.
Oh,
Great. Well,
well, that is a nice little holiday for me. Let me just go tell Chisa that I won't be at the orphanage tonight, and then I will get my things.
Okay.
I can't wait to get my face creams. Oh, we should do each other's face masks, okay? Oh,
Okay.
it's good to keep the wrinkles away.
Your orphanage is this way, right?
Yes,
Well, then we can probably make a wee pit stop.
of course.
And if there's a moment where you are in the orphanage and I get a moment to speak to Reaf, I'll just quickly say, also, can I hide a body at your house?
No. Whose is it?
Wayne.
No.
You sure? Wayne.
I don't know. I'm missing something above my fireplace.
Oh, yeah. About the whole, I see where you're going. The whole mounting trophy sort of thing. I think I need his head on his body, though.
What do you want it for?
Do I have to
Wezley,
say?
what are you doing with his body, Wezley?
Nothing yet.
I don't trust you. You ruined my life, Wezley. I just don't trust you.
Suppose I was asking a lot just then.
To bring a dead body into my house, yeah? It is quite a lot.
Okay. I'll take the roof for the night, though.
Reaf just
No take back seats.
has this annoying soft spot for Wezley. Right, you can bring his body, but you have to put him in the backyard.
Okay, great. Excellent. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a fine enough compromise. Okay.
hate ya.
Great. Okay, we're just going to need to make a quick detour. Yeah. Maybe I'll just cover Mihan's eyes. Okay.
Right.
Mihan comes out. What did I miss? Or she has got
Wait,
like
wait,
her
wait,
little...
wait, wait.
Oh, okay.
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 You ready?
You okay?
You go into the orphanage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Chisa says, Mihan,
Chisa.
Chisa says, Mihan, is that you?
Well, who else?
Ay,
How many? Yeah.
Disrespect.
Oh, okay.
And you brought the eggs?
Oh.
What are the children going to eat tonight? You didn't bring the eggs?
Yeah, well, you know me, like I walk around and then my mind is going, you know, I am 66. I don't know what things are anymore, okay?
What happens at 66?
They forget to get the eggs. Next time, don't forget the egg. Don't make a promise you can't keep. That's what we tell the children.
I did not promise. I just said I will, but I did not promise. But the kids are fine. There's still some bread yesterday. You just take out the mold from the corners and it'll be fine. Okay? Be fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry, Chisa, that I don't have the eggs. It's just, it was a little crazy day.
I'm so hungry.
I know, little Pablo. Pero like, but hey, if you get this piece of bread, see, look, you get this piece of bread and you put it in your mouth and you close your eyes and just keep thinking eggs.
It tastes like sawdust.
No, shh. Think, use your imagination. Think eggs, and then hang on, because of warlock skings, I can communicate via telepathically, right?
Control my mind.
And not control it, but I'm just putting the word eggs, and in Pablo's mind, and just like eggs, yummy, yolky, white egg. See, eat
so
food,
exciting.
right? Exciting, of course, yes.
This is
See,
the
everyone?
most excellent egg I've ever tasted.
See, Pablo likes it. You just close your eyes, use your imagination, and think eggs.
Mihan is so messed up. and I love it. I love it.
Okay, well.
Thank you, Mihan. You're the best.
Oh, no worries, Pablo. Okay.
Okay. Great.
Okay, really quick, just Auntie Mimi has to go for a little bit, just a little bit, a little holiday because you guys are so loud all the time. If you guys are not all loud, I'll come back.
You said that last time.
I
You went
know.
for weeks.
I know, pero this time, I promise.
She said promise. You said promise? She said promise?
I
She
know,
said promise.
it's very rare that I say promise.
Okay.
So if you are all good to Chisa, I promise I'll come back.
Could you bring some of that yellow stuff that you bought last time? I think it was called cheese.
Cheese?
I like cheese.
I might get cheese.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have to remember
Promise.
that.
Okay,
Alright.
so you mean that Ātukaan? What are you doing? What's your plan?
Ātukaan was just busy, taking some buckets, and then he saw one of the little kids still on the bridge, following his glance, and he followed everyone else.
Yep.
It was helping out. He heard Reaf inviting us back to her whare.
To her whare to have a wee sleepover.
Yes. Along the way, Ātukaan doesn't want to turn up at Reef's house empty-handed. So,
Okay.
he wants like I don't know, maybe he found like an old soup pot at the kitchen that he's not going to steal. He's just going to rightfully take it, and or someone's going to give it to him somehow along the way. He buys it.
Yeah, there's things. There's a place. Yeah, you can buy things. What are you wanting to give her as a gift? What are you wanting to give her?
A pot plant.
A pot plant. Okay, great.
plant.
Yes, excellent. There's a place that sells air plants. Those things that you just need to mist and they kind of grow. Yeah. So there's a place that sells them. Colorful. They have little flowers that come out. Beautiful.
Can I? Oh, in the store. Would there, be any pieces of coral as necklaces being sold?
Yeah, they have coral necklaces that you can grab.
He grabs one of these.
Okay. Okay. Between the plant and the coral necklace, you're looking at about 8 silver pieces.
8 silver pieces. Just so happens I have it.
Great. Thanks. Okay. Sleepover time.
Yeah. And Wezley has a barrel, and he's like, yeah. So you just need to roll this home.
What am I doing there?
Yes. I can't. Oh, well, look at me.
Oh my God, I want to kill you, Wezley.
It was hard enough dragging him in here, and he died right next to this barrel.
Wezley, why don't you go home, all right? This town is not for you. You're gonna die. You can't even carry a barrel.
I can't go home.
Why?
They threw me out.
What did you do? Not again. Wezley, you're stupid. Just go and apologise.
No, that's not good enough.
Why? They love you.
Say sorry. Say sorry to Dad.
What, you just said it twice? It's not that hard.
Oh, yeah. You try it then.
No, they... I couldn't go back there if I tried. I'd
Right.
have me head. They never loved me, you know that. Just...
I think Mum did. I don't want to say that you're right. Your experience is completely correct. I think. And, well, I can't say sorry. It's a really... You want me to say sorry?
You're just not going to survive out here as all, Wezley. You're going to die. I can feel it in
But
my
I can't go
bones.
home.
You can stay with me for the night. The night. That means one.
Okay. I don't have any money either. I need money. And I need to be able to go back. And it's going to take a lot for me to be able to get back. I'm going to need to make some money. I'm going to need to build up my name again. And so that's why I kind of think that we do need to help these Ātukaan people, because they're the wealthiest people here. And if I can get in their good books, then that might be a good path home. There's a lot happening back home, and they can't have a scandal with their son in the middle of it, and I understand that. So if I just work hard enough, and if I do some really big moves here, then I think they'll take me back. And I think they'll take you back too.
You're joking me.
I'm not. A time heals wounds. So...
Do you really think that they'd hear me out? I don't know.
I think they would.
There's not really any reason for me to be on these streets anymore. So I'd actually appreciate a bit more cash
Mihan
so I
told
can
me.
get out of here. What'd she tell you?
You lost someone. Is that right?
I don't know what she's... No, I don't... Come on, Wezley, come on.
Okay.
I'll roll the barrel.
Okay.
And back at your house, the barrel is put in.
Is there a barrel
Everyone arrives, and it's... Yeah.
I will open the door. I open the door. First time I've ever done that.
Ātukaan?
Oh, it's a nice little home you have here.
Thank you very much.
It's my house.
It is customary where I come from that we never come to someone's house empty-handed. So
This is
this is for you. It's we call it Copernicus Sericas, which means forever blossom. I thought that you being as big as you are, you might appreciate the little things in life.
Well, yeah. Your wife's locket. She just walks away and she puts a plant over here.
Yes.
And with that, we will finish and have a wee break.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll have our first act done.
Sleepover!
Sleepover time!
Oh my
We'll
gosh,
come
just
back
braid
in
each
the
other's
morning.
hair.
All right. See you guys back in 10 minutes. See you soon.
Bam.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Had a good feed, still having a good feed. It's great.
So
Eating beans.
Now, it's the new morning.
new morning.
You've woken up in Reef's domicile, her abode, her home, her house, her shack,
Her residence.
dwelling.
Yeah. Hovel.
Okay, all right. Tahiru Toru, boom.
Reef slams the door shut like she's just come out from the other end. Right, wake up. We've had a visitor. Oh, it's the Ātukaan family. I'm guessing everyone's just in my lounge, like all kind of sleeping on top, because you won't be able to sleep in my room, and it's only 2 rooms.
I'm just outside. You don't see. You can see me, but I'm just outside, just doing some push-ups outside in the fresh air. Actually, kind of yoga. Just
Amazing.
doing almost
Oh,
like yoga.
yeah, nice.
I come in. We've had a visit. The Ātukaan family wants us to find someone. She's a council member. Her name is Silpi.
Oh.
We have to find her because she's dangerous.
Oh, okay.
And if we find her, then you let me know, and I'll sort it.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
I did. I do believe you're asking us to go on some sort of mission that I know nothing about. But you can always speak the truth. The truth will set you free, my friend.
Yeah. I feel as free as a bird, mate.
Yes, you will see that all the burdens that you hold within that big frame of yours will actually become as light as a rose. If you just release the tension that is sitting right there.
Reef lets off a really big fart.
Oh my gosh.
I feel relieved. All right, come on.
Sister, really? Oh, you did not. Leave it at the crib.
All right, everyone, get some oatmeal. Arkin's gonna cook us some breakfast. What's your name?
Ātukaan.
Ātukaan. Arkin.
I am. In fact, I already had a little bit of what we call porridge, cooking. Little bit of oats with a little bit of salt and water. And some liquids I found I hope you don't mind, Reaf, but I helped myself to, it was the closest thing I could find that looks like milk.
Wait, that's not milk.
Okay, well, maybe just eat around the edges. Still nutritious and packed with,
That's my poison cupboard.
never mind. In that case,
We'll get something on the road, I think.
Okay. Morning dew it is.
But then, before we, encounter any more trouble, I just need to replenish the old pouch. So, can we do a road trip? What road?
You want to go
Oh,
shopping?
what do you need for your pouch? Do you need money? I'll give you some allowance. Do you want allowance, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
yes.
okay. And she gives 10 silvers and a gold piece that are all fake. There you go. So take care of it. You know how to save money and you know how to spend
No.
it? Okay, well,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow, that's very generous of you.
Wow, this is.
Just make sure every time you give your money, you compliment the seller. Okay?
All right. Not going to do that.
All right.
Very good at
Okay, team. So what's the plan? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
We're gonna go shopping.
I just need just a few replenishes, just a few wee ingredients that you don't just find on the street.
Okay,
Right.
great. So give me a trajectory. We're going shopping to get some things.
And then follow up this, finding this person, eh?
Yep, and then we're gonna find Silpi.
Right.
We're gonna go to the council.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. The supplies you're wanting to get are what?
I've got a list. I will take any of fireflies, phosphorescent moth, fleece, soot, salt, alcohol, distilled spirits, or cured leather.
I see.
Wow.
You're looking for magical components.
Yeah!
There is. In Tide Safe, there is a shop
Oh!
called Foon Guns Special Imported Goods.
Wow.
Foon Guns Special Imported Goods.
Fun guns.
And we find you at Foon Guns Special Imported Goods. It is a 2-story establishment. Whew.
Wow.
Oh,
It's got some glass windows at the front.
look at that. Some verticality in this place. Uh-huh. Great.
And going inside, it's got boxes upon boxes upon boxes.
And Wezley goes in and he goes, yeah, that smells like magic. Yeah.
It is an interesting mix of pleasant and putrid.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. That's when you know it's good. And it smells disgusting.
Pretty and pungent.
You make me nervous, Wezley.
Foon Gun comes up to you and says, what do you want?
Man, cuts to the quick. I like it. I've just got a wee shopping list here.
He looks at the shopping list. He looks at you. Let's see that shopping. Come. Firefly. You'd actually do better with soot, salt. Salt is easy.
Yeah, I actually feel silly for putting it on the list, actually.
Firefly. I think we can do something better for you
Then a firefly.
than a firefly.
You want moss?
No. For what I think you're wanting for, I would recommend that you use stingray tail, crushed dried. Dried, crushed, turned into a powder. Stingray trail.
tail.
I think you'll find it'll do exactly the same thing.
What are you making a chowder?
No.
What do you need all that stuff for?
Just magic. Stingray tail. Rather exotic.
Yes.
Well, okay. And it works?
Oh, does it work? Yes.
Okay.
In this part of the world, half the price. We don't get a lot of fireflies here.
Does it track at all with my knowledge of magic? Like, does it
Hit me with an
sound-
Arcana
or
roll.
am I being snake oiled? 21.
21. All right. So this is, you don't know enough about. Well, look, this is for the light spell, right? Probably should work.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah, there's a biological liveness in it. But okay. Yeah. Well, I'll take some stingray, dried and
Tail, the stingray tail,
tail. Great. Yeah.
dried, crushed, pulverized, powdered.
Great. Well, that's exactly what I need. So yeah.
He looks through the rest of your list, and yeah, most of them are fine. There's nothing extraordinary in there.
crazy there, right?
We have mini goods here.
Great. And then he'll be like, "Heh, and I will be sure to pay you for this." And he pulls out some like, how much for that? Yeah. How much?
He looks at that. The total comes to 2 gold, 2 silver.
How about? I can almost do it. I can do 10 silver and a gold.
First time buyer, it's a deal.
Great. And I've got to say,
Yes.
you have the weirdest smile.
In the corner, you just hear a face bump from Mihan.
I don't think Weasley's given a compliment before.
Hey, and great. You now have your magical components.
Woo! Great!
And you know where to come to get more. He says, and as you leave, he says, there aren't many magic users here in Tide Safe.
Not surprised, actually.
As we're walking out, Reef's just gonna say, I'm just gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right.
And then Reef just sticks around to talk to the seller. It's a good spell we're prepping for in there.
What do you want?
Have you ever done the spell before?
What spell? What?
The spell that the ingredients are for.
I'm not a magic user.
Oh, but what do you think of the spell that we're trying to do?
He was trying to cast a spell that casts light, I think.
Cast light?
Light.
What does that mean?
It casts, light, like what comes out of lanterns and candles and the sun, light.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do, yeah. And other things.
What other things?
I think one of them... I think you should talk to your friend. If you're not buying, then you're leaving.
Yeah,
I've got other customers.
I think you should mind your own business. Reaf just walks out, shuts the door.
You had some shopping to do yourself, eh?
No, I just went for a poo.
Oh,
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
What's the plan, guys?
Ātukaan has been waiting outside for these guys to come out. And have you got everything that you need?
Yes. They did not have the cheese for the kids. Well, we'll have to go somewhere else for the cheese, but that's good. That can be later.
That's fine. Right, I think we should go to the council. We need to find the Silpe. We need to find Silpe for the Ātukaan family.
Could you tell us more about
You
this?
roleplayed not remembering reading it.
I've
It was actually quite a. Sorry.
Soapy, you say.
Silpe.
Tell us more about this Soapy.
Well, I don't know. She's a council member and she's a murderer. Yeah, she kills people, so we should probably go and sort her out.
I wonder why the Ātukaan family wants us to go for the Silpe.
So that's probably not worth thinking about it. Come on, let's go.
Sounds good enough to me.
It's this way.
Crossing to the very heart of Tide Safe. It is so established that it doesn't even seem like you're walking on boardwalks. They're so smooth. It feels like you're walking almost like you're walking in the city. It is a city, but the city, you know? There's no creaking underfoot. It is smooth. You don't have to watch where you're walking in fear of tripping or stepping on something unpleasant. The buildings where the council gathers together to give advice to the Grand Chancellor are made of stone. Whew! Magnificent building. 2 stories taking up an entire block. It's a beautiful stone edifice. There are town guards stationed outside the stairs that lead into it. They don't stop people coming and going, but they're just there to step in if they need to.
Theater of security.
It is about 11 o'clock in the morning. What is the plan?
Right, what's the plan?
Well, you want to just walk in there and then ask for this Silby person? Sorry, I couldn't see you for a second.
I think that's a good idea. Why don't you guys ask for Silpe and we'll see if she comes out.
Oh.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
What a very convenient time to go.
No. I get it. You need to be undercover.
Sure, yep. I need to be undercover in the bathroom.
We'll get Silpy.
Okay. You want us to wait out here while you two get Silpy?
I reckon I'll go by myself. If you call Silpe and I'll just go to the bathroom.
Mihan goes ahead and tries to find Silpy.
Okay, you start moving in. Within 50 feet, Wezley gets pulled. Anyway.
I want to go. I walk right up to the town guard and say, "Where is this councilwoman Silpy? I have a complaint as a concerned citizen of Tide Safe."
In the council chamber.
Thank you, sir.
They're meeting today.
They're meeting?
They're meeting today, yes, in the council chamber.
Okay.
If you have something to put before the council, then go in and have it put on the register.
Okay. Let's go, boys.
As they make their way in, Ātukaan sees an old lady stumble and helps her with her groceries as things. I've got you. There you go. Hey. Yeah. Oh, you, my friend. Yeah. You just need to walk this way.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so good.
You're very welcome.
Wow.
And salutes the guards. Great work. Great work. I can see what you've been doing.
And you go in. Meanwhile, Reaf is finding a bathroom or something else.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to establish where maybe the officers are, and but she's going to be very much she will glide down the walls. Like she has her cloak and she puts it over her head. She turns to the walls and she blends in as each pillar like a perfect symmetry of camouflage.
Wonderful.
And as she crawls along, she becomes the door. And then she becomes the other pillar. And it's almost like whenever she hears a sound, she freezes in camouflage as she stealthily looks out. I don't know if people around town are familiar, but there's a very notorious person around the streets that they call the Mouse. I don't want to say if it's me or not. But I'm just giving you a little hint.
There's a shadow. You become the shadow.
I am the shadow.
There's the
Make a
pole. You become the pole.
Stealth roll.
Come on, Mon. Come on. Don't disappoint me.
You got it.
18 plus. Hello, stealth. 18 plus 6. 24.
Wow.
Okay, and you are perfectly concealed.
That rogue expertise.
Dango.
The rest of
A goliath.
the other three of you move through the grand entranceway with pillars on either side, and there is the double door at the end is open, and you can see into the council chamber beyond. And in front there is a desk with a couple of officials who are taking names and entreaties and that kind of stuff. Council is in session. You approach, the desk says, may I help you? Viewing up this way, and they point to some stairs which go upstairs. Or if you have come to beseech the council, then you can lodge it here and we'll put it in order.
We are here to hopefully have an audience with the one they call
Sibi.
Sibi.
Sibby.
Sibi.
We don't have a Sibby.
Sylvie.
Sylvie. Yes, we have a Councillor Sylvie.
Councillor Madam Sylvie. Yes.
Councillor Madam Sylvie. Yes, okay, well, yes, you can wait until they have their break and you can try to catch her attention there, or I can put you on...
Are they up there right now? Like, are they up?
They're in the council chambers right now.
We can see them right now?
Yeah, you can look in through the door and you can see the people are sitting.
Can you point out which one is Silpi?
Of course, yes,
Yeah, because
certainly.
I want to know who I am wanting to appease.
Okay. See the man with the scarred face?
Uh-huh.
She is sitting...
Oh, is that he is the Bakken man.
Ātukaan.
Oh, wow, he is so handsome. Wow.
So, okay, that's your reference? Okay. Sitting two people to the right.
To the right, okay.
To the right. There's a
Have
woman...
I seen her before?
You live in this city, so you probably have seen her before, yeah.
And just all I know is council person.
She's a council person.
Okay.
And and the Bakken sees you guys' eyes catch yours for a moment, Mihan, and then just kind of glides past you.
Mihan steps back out of sight and says, "Thank you so much for pointing her out."
And then Wezley barges through these two. He's like, sorry, excuse me, sorry.
Respect your elders, please.
How long until the meeting begins? I really need to have a word.
They're in session at the moment. They'll be having their lunch break in about an hour.
An hour?
1 hour.
Okay, well, okay. I suppose it can wait till then.
We can wait.
You see, I just need to talk to council person Sylvie.
That'll be the best chance then. Wait for if you would talk. Does she have an appointment? No appointment, I can tell.
No. But she'll want to meet me. It's about a donation.
Oh, okay.
Can we wait over here?
Yes, have a
Yes,
seat.
or maybe you told me you wanted to go to the bathroom?
I
Maybe-
believe he did not.
Because maybe someone's in the bathroom.
Ātukaan, wait a second.
Look, you, hello, old woman, and lovely man. Wezley disengages and he turns away and he's like, what? and then,
Mihan goes, is that not the plan?
Yeah, you turn to me, but Ātukaan's already sitting down. He's about to wait very patiently.
Okay, you're waiting patiently.
Until the council meeting finishes.
You've
Waiting
got-
patiently.
Mihan,
Hiding.
and then Wezley comes back to us like, what the hell do you mean?
I don't know. I thought you were supposed to find, what's her name? The tall one.
My sister?
Yeah, to tell her that we found, what is her name again?
You don't even know what we're doing. Look,
I'm
do you know where
old.
do you know where we are?
Where are we?
Yeah, exactly.
We are waiting
I
patiently
want
until
to
the
find my
council.
way to Sylvie's office if I can find it.
Okay, consider it done.
Great. Am I in?
You're in. I don't want to sweat the small stuff.
Great. Okay. Reaf wants to look around the office for anything incriminating, any kind of. She's trying to find a reason why people would be trying to kill Sylvie.
I understand.
Yeah.
Great. Investigation roll.
Great. 6. 6.
Okay. Wow, she's really good at keeping her accounts clean, that's for sure.
You have no idea. Okay, I'm just still gonna have a look.
You're in there.
Great.
You guys doing anything over the hour or an hour passes?
Nope.
He's just sitting there.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I'm waiting.
Their break happens. Ding ding. They come and Ātukaan comes out first and approaches you. Approaches the three of you. Walks up to you and says, I'm so glad that you've decided to take up the offer.
Yes. Well,
Your Dukeness, we are not here to take up any offer of yours. We are here to gain an audience with one of your councilmen, women, folk.
Really?
as per your orders. And she's like, Mihan is proud of it.
I have not given any orders about a council.
Yes, you have.
We received it this morning.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we accept.
We're just here to collect her and.
Wonderful. Remind me what the instruction was, the specifics of what my instruction was.
Oh, do you remember?
According to our friend, she was to be collected and brought to.
To you? Or was it to someone? Oh.
I do feel that we do not have the full information that we should have.
I think Wezley is wise to the lie, and so can he intercept Sylvie? And hopefully, while this is happening, he wants to try and Councilwoman Sylvie. I presume I might need to introduce myself. I am Wezley Wathonia of Aurumia, and I'm here because I am on matters of donation. Do you have an office?
I do have an office. It is wonderful to meet a member of your family.
Yes, I'm glad.
I haven't had any notice of, as she walks towards her office,
Yeah.
of a donation coming from your family. That's that's wonderful, and that you get about 50 feet away, and
And then all of a sudden, Wezley goes,
Oh!
And Ātukaan notices this from the conversation with the Ātukaan, and at the corner of his eye, he sees they're about to follow Councilwoman out. I beg your pardon. It seems to be a bit of a misunderstanding. We'll be on our way now.
and
And I really need to go to the bathroom. Can you help me find
I
it,
will
dear?
definitely.
and he says,
Wait.
when you decide to accept the offer, I have a small job that pays very well.
And remind us what is your offer again?
The offer, I won't express it here,
Of course.
but I can pay each of you 50 gold pieces.
That would.
My friend, I love your offer. But where I come from, we do not dance in the fire with the devil, as they say. Shall we?
It's
I need
sorry.
to go to the
It's just I just have to tie my shoelace.
Don't.
Towards.
Walking.
Okay, you're all together.
And then there's Sylvie. My name's Wesley. My name's Wesley. As he feels slacken, he's like,
Councilwoman.
Okay, here we go.
And then he looks back at
We just follow behind.
Yeah, he looks back at Mihan and he's like,
In the office, Reaf. What are you doing, Reaf? You haven't found any information.
No, I have a feeling that Reaf is about to head out of the office. Unless she hears something. And if so, she gonna hide behind the door.
You can definitely hear your brother say, I just need to tie my shoelaces.
Oh, crap. Wezley. Okay, yep, she is gonna camouflage herself as a small table. Like right next to kind of the doorway.
Okay, she's a piece of furniture. Okay, make that stealth roll.
How? I'm just...
21.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
She is
How'd she do it?
incredible.
No one knows. Not even her.
She's a chick.
She's just amazing.
Sylvie comes to her office. She gets a key out. She's got a key on a loop. Gets a large key out. Unlocks it. Puts the keys back. Opens it and walks into the room. And once you and her are inside, Wezley, she closes it behind, meaning that Mihan and Ātukaan are outside still.
Right outside the door. I'm
Wonderful. Okay, thank you. Please have a seat. And she starts to talk to you about donations. What did you have in mind? So what's going on?
excellent. So are you familiar with the wealth of Wellthonia?
Yes.
Excellent. Great. Well, you understand the influence of my family, and Wezley's going to filibuster a bit. He is. He actually needs way out of this conversation. So, we would like to explore a connection between my family and your position here. We do not have any ties to Tide Safe as of yet. No. And we would like to make sure that any future endeavors that we launch here in Tide Safe are met positively.
Well, I can assure you that generous offers can come with a personal assurance of reduced trade tariffs.
You are my favorite kind of councilwoman. You know that? Yeah.
I like doing business for Tide's sake.
Absolutely. I'm so glad to hear that. That is so good. Okay, well, you know what? That's good enough. Cool. I'm just going to report back. That's actually all I needed. So I'm just going to pop out again. Yeah.
Okay, come visit me again, and we can talk about some of the details.
Do you know my favorite kind of business? Quick business. It's very good.
Yes.
I'll go.
Okay. And you turn around and
Okay.
leave.
Okay.
You leave the room,
Yep.
and we're outside.
and then you're outside. The three of you are outside.
Where's
Okay.
Rape?
Now.
How did it go?
Well, I said some things. Now, all we need to do is, I suppose, tell Reaf where Sylvie is. So we just need to find her in the bathroom or wherever she said she was going
That's
to go.
what I was saying earlier, and then you looked at me like I was a crazy woman.
I have a feeling.
Look in the bathroom.
Yeah, but I didn't need her then.
Well, we saw her through the window.
Meanwhile, Sylvie sits back in her chair, taps her foot against her ankle, stands up. She looks around and looks at the piece of furniture there. She, her brow furrows. Hello, is someone there? She takes a couple of steps closer to the door and to where Reaf is.
And then instantly, as soon as I could hear her footsteps close enough, Reef instantly unravels her cloak and just wraps around in it and has her in a chokehold.
Okay, you're gonna try to grab her before she can make any noise.
Yes.
Okay, go for it. She doesn't. You get sneak attack, which means
20. Dirty.
you can roll it twice in case you get a natural.
Here it is.
Nope, she's just dirty.
Okay, you definitely go before her. She does, and you've got her mouth. Perception rolls, you guys.
I want to hear it. Come on.
Oh, baby.
9. See, I was telling you about the bathroom the whole time.
Wisdom.
The whole time.
Plus wisdom. Plus 1. 17.
17.
20.
8. 9, rather.
You two lads both hear some kind of like.
And then I say, that sounds like my sister strangling someone. And then
I do
Oddly
believe
specific.
you are right.
Reef, what are you doing?
I just said, I don't want to hurt you. Just shut up. I need to ask you a few questions.
She shuts up. Meanwhile,
I bust open the door.
That's not your turn.
Yes, allow me. Hoppa!
okay, wait. Okay.
Wait.
So she's. What do you want? What do you need to know?
Why are people after you?
People are after me.
Yeah, there's a kill order against you.
Oh no.
What have you done?
I took some money off some people and I haven't paid it back yet.
Do you have any family?
Yes.
You need to get them. You need to go, or I'm gonna kill you. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
I've put a timed poison dart on your hip. If I see you again, I'm gonna detonate it. You leave town right now. You've got half an hour. You grab your family and you leave, all right? Go near the ship harbour. Ask for a man called Simeon.
And the door.
The door opens up. Smashes open.
What the hell are you doing here?
I found her.
We're about to say the same thing about you. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, so and she, Sylvie says, "Oh, have you met this lovely woman? Works on my estate."
I thought you were going to kill her.
No, this is my lover.
This.
What?
So she says, "I'm sorry, no."
Yes.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
We're
she's-
just good friends. I just needed a hug. I couldn't find the bathroom.
And so she needed a hug. I need to leave now.
Right.
And I was like, Councilwoman, it's been an honor.
Yes. Perhaps we can do business another time. And she briskly walks into the hallway.
May the light of Muketi guide you.
I think.
wait, are we
before she
supposed
goes,
to-
I think I try and I've grabbed something of her personal belonging,
Okay.
like a wallet or.
I said there was a bunch of keys
I'm
right on her
wearing
hip.
keys.
Sleight of hand.
24.
Oh my god.
You now have her set of keys.
Right, pocket them.
So are we supposed to bring her to the Bacan or what?
I don't think we should do it. I think
What is happening?
you've had a change of heart, and I think we need to get out of here. All
Why
right?
do I have a feeling that we've been led on a wild goose
Okay,
chase?
everyone shut up. Wezley closes the door. He's like,
Shuts the door.
if anyone says anything confusing, my head will explode. So we're going to get on the same page.
You want your head to explode?
No. Just a little bit of truth
Yes.
before my tiny little brain literally ruptures.
Again, do you want the...
No.
What are you not telling us, Reaf?
I told you the Bacan sent us on a.
The Bacan looked very,
Well, it's very
very
funny.
confused when we told him that. And he said he didn't give out an order.
Right, well, he's probably forgotten then.
You know what?
I heard that family has a terrible memory.
You know what I think, Reaf?
No.
I think you led us here to look for someone that you weren't willing to look for yourself.
Is that all?
For now. But why did you let her go?
I told you, I needed the hug. I didn't need her after all. I just wanted to know where the bathroom was.
I think in order for this boat to float, we all need to know that we are all on board at the same time. Are we level? Because I do feel like not everyone has the right oar.
Yeah,
Or you're
I've
not
had
using
I have the biggest oar. It's huge. It's like a tree.
But are you using it for the benefit of others?
Aye, I think I'm using it to paddle us out of here. They don't think we should stay in here any longer. We're not meant to be in here. What are y'all doing here? Look, you're gonna get us in trouble.
Well,
Okay. Are we killing this woman or are we protecting her?
No, we're not killing her.
Okay, I just needed to check. It seemed like you would do that. Right?
yeah, let's just get out of here.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm just clarifying things. Is that all right?
You have to be quick before I explode your head.
Okay, so we're gonna kill her or protect her? We're going to protect her.
Yeah, I think I should. I think she'll be fine on
Okay.
her own.
I'll prefer her to leave. Also, the Bakken is now on to the fact that we're looking for a woman that we are not going to kill.
You told him.
Well, you told us that he was the one who told us, so how was I supposed to know that he didn't know that he didn't tell us?
It was the honorable thing to do.
We were just having a conversation. Maybe if you didn't lie to us, Muna, first.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. All right, come on. Let's just make sure she gets out of this building. All right.
Okay.
We
There's
can't.
a safe in the room.
Oh, something's glistening out the corner of the eye.
Oh,
What is it?
That's a safe, isn't it?
okay.
Ooh.
Well, she probably owes you.
I've got a feeling that you know something about safes, Mrs. Counterfeit.
Maybe.
Ātukaan is already outside.
Ātukaan starts
he's not
leaving.
even part of this conversation.
He's like, nah.
Let's go. I think we should go before anything else tempts our imagination.
We just have to save something that's flowing to the safe.
Mihan readjusts her.
Can you hear that? It's a small kitten inside.
I do not hear a thing. I do believe it's conscience telling us to leave.
I think it is gold wanting to be saved.
Oh, it could be your better judgment saying go the
Mihan
opposite
wants
way.
to go up to it.
You go to the safe?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you out, Ātukaan?
I am out.
Ātukaan.
Yes.
I mean, did you
Right,
say
and
that
you're
you got
following her, are you?
Yep, I'm
You start following her. Wezley, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's interested in the safe.
Looks like it needs. Did you say you have keys there? Okay, it might need like maybe a one, a rounder one. Yeah, more round on the round. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, let me think.
I'll take him.
Okay.
Yeah, and the safe opens up.
What's in it?
What's in it? There are some papers. There's a book. And there are 3 velvet bags with drawstrings tied close.
One minute. There's 3. It's like it
One
was
for
meant to
us.
be.
Sharing is caring. Okay.
What's in them?
Okay, the larger one, gold.
Classic.
Okay. It is gold, but the face on the gold, the stamp on the gold, is not Aurumian money.
As Ātukaan comes down the stairs, can he find 2 soldiers?
There's 2 soldiers
Standing there? He comes past and goes, my friend, I don't mean to bother you in your day, but I do believe you might want to check the room upstairs for 3 people that do not belong in there. I just want to let you know. And then he continues following.
Excellent. Great. And you see the councilwoman walking briskly.
And he's just on the mission to.
Yeah. And perception roll, buddy.
8.
Excellent. You're following her. That's great.
What else in the
Second one. You open the second one. Gems.
Mihan is holding the one with the gold, and she sees that you open the gems, and she says, "Would you like to swap?"
No. Pocket. Why am I making really weird sound effects?
Pocket.
All right, what have you got in your third bag? It's like goodie bags.
Yeah, it's kind of like Christmas. You see?
You open it up. It has within it dried
Stingray turn. Dried lavender.
Dried lavender.
No.
Potpourri.
Well, that goes well with your little recipe there.
I was hoping for money.
Is it?
I will give you this money if you get that gems of your sister to me.
I'm not stupid.
What? I didn't say you were.
The door.
What?
You hear the knocking on the door. Someone in there?
I couch myself.
You turn yourself into a couch, make that a roll.
Oh, it's not as good this time. 11.
Okay. The door opens up.
As the door opens up, Wezley grabs Mihan and goes to and kind of like pushes us to the corner, and he casts a silent image, and he makes an image of Sylvie at the desk.
Okay.
So he, from his components pouch, he pulls like a bit of fleece that he bought this morning, and he, as he casts the spell, the fleece kind of dissolves like candy floss, and then like wisps out of his hand, and then becomes like an image of Sylvie at the desk. The image will not move and it will not make a sound, but it will just look like Sylvie, and it's all Wezley had in his brain to do. And then he kind of holds himself and Mihan against the corner of the room.
They open the door. I would like you to make a performance roll to see how compelling your depiction of her is.
Oh, wow.
17.
17.
18.
18. They open the door. And go, "Oh, excuse us, counselor. Sorry." And they close the door again, and you hear one say, "She just walked out. I'm sure I saw her just walk out." Ātukaan, you're following, right?
Nice.
She's gone down, and out the main foyer, there's like what's it called in Venice? The big plaza. There's like a large plaza, and it opens out into the what they call the harbor, which is a large opening in the middle of Tide Safe. And she goes down some steps to a boat to get into the boat.
Ātukaan is keeping his distance, at least maybe, 10 steps back from her, not to arouse any attention. But he knows this side of Tide Safe quite well, so he's just kind of breezing through and greeting people. Hello. Morning.
She pays the boatsman who casts off and launches her and starts paddling. There's enough water that paddles are more effective than using a pole.
Gotcha.
So he paddles and he starts heading out.
Ātukaan wants to see where this boat could be heading. He knows these waters quite well.
Okay, cool.
So I was
Base intelligence roll.
12 plus -1. 11.
Okay, look, the most likely thing is if they're heading straight across, there are a number of very wealthy houses just straight across.
So it could be towards her residential area, place of residence. Okay. Ātukaan wants to keep an eye on the boat. He's also weary of the team because he can expect them to come anytime soon. But, he stays put. He almost wants to kind of wander down towards the wharf and just have a conversation with one of the docksmen there.
That's when the blow to the back of your head comes.
Oh.
Nice. As he walks down, he's just about to.
19. Boosh!
That's a hit.
No, that definitely hits.
Big boy hit.
But it doesn't knock you out. Boosh! You take 3 hit points. And there are 2 burly guys behind you. And the other one tries to grab you and bundle you into a boat. Make an opposed strength roll. I get a 14.
I got a 9.
Plus your strength.
Plus my strength of 2, which is 11.
Boosh! And you are pushed into the boat. Meanwhile, back in the room.
Reaf quickly turns. She crawls over to to Silpy's
Silby's-
desk and just turns the chair around, just in case.
So you turn the chair around, but the figure
Oh shit!
is just an illusion. So now the figure has a chair sticking out of her chest.
Oh my gosh! I look up at.
And the door handle starts to move again.
And then he says, sit in the seat. And
Oh yeah!
and then Wezley goes, and then the image disappears.
And then I'm sat, a giant woman, facing the other direction.
Okay, they open the door and they say, "What are you doing in here?" And they pull out short swords.
It's me, Silpy.
Okay, all right, yeah, okay. So you're gonna try some kind of deception?
Yeah.
You're doing her accent?
Oh, but
It's me, Silpy.
I see.
6
They
-1. Fine.
one of them says, "Intruder in the counselor's room," and they charge in for you. Mihan, what are you doing through all this?
Mihan. Yep, Mihan says, well, good try. Good job. And then if she can, she'll attack them with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
She'll put her, yep.
it is a big room. Okay? Big room. Where are my
Yeah,
where
yeah.
are the doors at? Okay.
Hey.
Door to come out.
Get it. Yay.
Nice big desk.
Desk.
Nice big lady.
Nice big lady.
Mark check.
Oh,
Okay.
Mark
shit.
check. Good.
You want to put some? Where are those? You guys put a couple of like fancy urns in there.
Yes.
Urns.
Put some fancy stuff in there.
This one's from Gulm. This one's from Ātukaan.
Where do you want to put the safe?
Over in the corner.
Okay, safe's over there.
And I imagine us like kind of hard up against
Okay.
here.
And the two guards rush in. All right. And they are they rush into the room. You're up first. What are you doing?
Flipping the table, pushing it back, and then ramming them against the door.
Okay,
That's
pushing them,
it.
and you're trying to push them all the way back this way. That's definitely a strength roll.
Nice.
Make it athletics.
Great, dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what? You do it.
Damn.
And they're both smashed, and it upturns this priceless vase, which smashes into pieces.
Is there a window behind me? Like, could I have seen?
Yes, there is a window behind
Great.
you.
I look straight at them and I go, go, move.
That.
Wesley, there's one right next to you now.
Yes, there is. Wezley pulls out a piece of like leather from his pouch and just goes, oh, and then like looks up again and like blue energy kind of like bulges out from around him as he casts mage armor on himself.
Wow.
Good idea.
I now have an armor class of thank you sound effects of 15.
Yes.
So this is magic armor kind of protects him, and then he moves away. He's just like, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I did move away from
You
that
moved
man.
away and-
I moved away from that man.
He swings his sword and whoosh! This guy's good. This guy's good, and he gets an 18.
Oh! Yeah, and it kind of like pierces through this like blue, like the blue energy buffers it a bit, but then the sword goes through.
Dude,
No.
you ready?
Yes.
5 hit points damage.
It's kind of like rakes across his front, and he goes, and then as he takes that hit, he kind of stumbles a bit forward here, and then he braces himself against the
Windowsill, yeah, the windowsill is right there. Yep, cool.
He braces himself against it, and just a great big splash of blood just like covers the windowsill. And he goes,
Oh.
Yikes.
Mihan,
Yikes. I don't like that.
Oh, but we'll see too graphic.
No.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, that's good. Mihan didn't like that. I think, is that the door?
There's the window over here, door here.
Oh, the doors, they're in the way.
They're in the way of the door.
Cool. Mihan just takes one step back here. And she puts her staff in front of her. And she waves it around a little bit, and it's got some crackles of electricity starts sparking. And then she casts Eldritch Blast.
Roll.
To one of them. But it falters. It's been a while since she's used this magic, and she's like, I'm still in. And she's like slapping her staff. Like, come on, work with me. Yeah, and that's her turn.
Okay. Meanwhile, I don't know if we can I don't know how effectively we're going to do this. If I put this here, will you be able to see that? Yeah. Yep, great. Yes. Meanwhile,
The crowd.
Ātukaan,
Yes.
you have been
Gagged and bagged.
pushed into
Oh,
this
snap.
into this boat. Yeah?
Yep.
And the boat gets yep, and I'll find someone that's in the boat that's been bundled into the boat with you. What are you doing, sir?
Is he still conscious?
You're definitely conscious. You only took 2 hit points. You've just
Okay.
been bundled into this boat.
Okay. Ātukaan, immediately, like, as if just out of reaction, he grabs his sword, and he wants to, slice. Does he? Ooh, he wants to understand actually what's just happened. My friend, it's quite a hit there. Who are you, and why are you doing this to me?
Okay, great. I love that. Are you taking any action? For example, you can choose to take the defensive action, which means they have disadvantage in any attacks against you.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Unless you're wanting to do anything else.
He wants to just grab his shield and wants to bump this guy into the river, maybe.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Nice.
Man, you're getting bad rolls.
Very bad rolls.
Yeah,
5 means the universe does not want me to hurt you. Okay. And so he says, okay. Yeah, I think Ātukaan is just going to ride this out.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want to hurt anybody.
Boosh. Another, the other person jumps on to the boat, and they both get the pommels of their sword and try to whack you in the head, try to knock you out.
Okay.
The first one gets a 13.
Oh, no, that's not a hit. Miss.
The next one gets a 4.
Definitely a miss. Violence begets violence, my friend. What are you doing?
And the boat, by the force of her jumping into the thing, starts moving away from the shore.
Okay.
Back in the councilwoman's chamber, Reaf, you've got this table pushed up against, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give them disadvantage because they're kind of pinned a bit.
Okay.
And they're both gonna try to slash at you. Okay, disadvantage number 1.
Bring it.
Definitely a miss. The second one, 12.
Miss. Great. I think what's happened is I've quickly ducked out of the way just as they're swinging on top of my head. Yep, and now my goal is to do a back push. So I'm pushing my feet off the table and I do like a backward roll. And as I do it, I'm going to turn around, run towards the window, grab Wezley, and just like a rugby ball, and just crash through the window.
I understand.
Oh my
Acrobatics.
god.
I don't know if I could do all that, but that's what I'd like.
I understand, yeah.
It's a 1.
Acrobatics. Whoosh. Unfortunately, your foot goes through the table. You're too strong, and you get stuck there. You're totally stuck. This beautiful thing in your mind.
Yeah.
And then it's like
Mental movie. Just
you see all these things happen, and then the actuality. Ah!
Yeah, I get splinters and gashes all up my legs. These are good boots. Run, Wezley.
Wezley, what does Wezley see out the window? What is...
Out the window, there is the building that you're in, the grand council room, has at the back a beautiful garden. It's like a staple-shaped building. And in the midst of the staple, there's this garden with some orange trees and some shade and pretty flowers.
Okay, and are we one floor up, or are we on?
That's what you guys said before.
Yeah.
Remember he said that you guys were upstairs?
I don't remember.
He did. He did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you got to jump down.
Okay, cool. So Wezley looks at the jump. He kind of like looks at the blood coming out of him, and he's already seeing double. And then he turns around and he sees his sister with her foot stuck in the table. He's like, oh. And then, Mihan kind of smacking her staff. And he's like, okay, invest. And then he turns around and then he looks at this guy and just goes like this. And then a resounding bong comes out as he uses Toll of the Dead on this one.
Okay, make that. I make a wisdom saving throw.
saving throw.
Fails miserably.
Okay, here comes some damage. And they haven't taken any damage yet, have they?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
4 damage.
Ooh, chiwoos. That one's name is Otis. Okay, Otis. Okay.
And I think that's what it.
That's you? Okay.
That's me.
Mihan. Otis goes, there's loud sound and Otis goes,
Mihan takes one step this way. And she, after giving the staff a little bit of a slap, she now is trying to bring out like this, it's a blue, frosty kind of aura coming from it, hopefully. Wait, what's my plus again? 16?
Boom!
All right, so out from her staff, it's like the staff itself has like a shadow or a soul that comes out of it, and it's like a crooked skeletal hand that starts crawling. It's like the size of like a dog, and it goes around and crawls over here and around to the back of the other guy who's not Otis, and casts Chill Touch. And it's like digging and it's frozen.
Roll damage.
You a creepy lady.
And her eyes are going flickering again, and 1d8 damage, necrotic, 2 necrotic damage.
Okay. That's
yeah.
Semi takes 2 hit points damage. Meanwhile, on the boat.
On the boat, Ātukaan has now been taking all of these blows, and you're like, you know what? You have now pushed the wrong button. And then he wants to flip over, does a flip onto his legs, and he, shield in hand, bumps one, and then takes his sword to the other.
Okay, you're trying to double weapon.
Yes, double weapon it.
We're gonna first do that athletics roll to get up onto your feet without knocking yourself out of the water.
How's an 11, what is it, dexterity?
It is strength plus proficiency, because I know that you're trained in it.
Then there you go, 15.
No problem. The boat wobbles, but you're on your feet.
And then he wants the ink with his shield, as he say in there, hello, in the name of Muketi, meet my life. Poof.
Roll, go.
Muketium, baby.
12 plus strength plus proficiency?
You're not proficient in sword bashing, but
yet.
14 is good enough to hit them, definitely.
Nice.
And they need to make a strength roll. No! And so sploosh, she's gone.
Nice.
And then you wanted to do the second against this one. Okay, we'll roll again. But you do not. You miss.
Douche.
Well, he says, why is someone of Muketi's service in service with her? And he stabs at you. Whoosh! He does a terrible, no, you easily block it away.
Thank you. I just think it's just because Muketi is all about protecting those who need to be protected. What do you mean? And then,
Okay, great. Meanwhile, back in the thing, they try to push the table on top of you. They're gonna work together to go 1, 2, 3, go! And try to pin you underneath.
No.
Natural 20.
No.
And they lift it up and they smash it down on top of you.
Oh boy.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Nice! No! Come on!
Take an inspiration.
That's That's Aurumia. 3 hit points damage as you feel your collarbone go.
Oh, yeah, this giant weight is all throughout my body. You filthy animal. Great. My turn.
Not yet, not yet.
sorry, buddy.
Movement.
Gotcha.
Bum, 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 bum.
But that's their action, right? They work together.
Yeah.
on their-
That's their action. Now it is your turn.
Great. I am then going to lift my huge biceps and I'm then going to try and lift the table and push it. I'm going to try and knock him out.
I understand.
That's my vibe.
Yep. Add your strength, but not your proficiency, because you're not proficient in table throwing.
Of course, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. They've got more armor than that. He catches it on his shield.
Okay, but am I out from
Yeah, you can be out.
out.
Yeah. Tables out, and you can either stand up or stay down.
I'd like to stay
Okay.
down, I think, but I'm now on my tummy.
Okay.
So
great.
that I have my guarded armor on my back.
Okay. Great. Thank
a
you.
turtle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's you, Wezley.
Wesley looks at his sister and knows that they're in a scuffle, but actually he kind of looks towards Mihan and sees that she's possibly in more danger right now and knows what their way out of here is and that it's by more of them being alive. So he goes to attack this one that's about to attack Mihan.
Okay.
And-
Otis.
Yep.
Okay.
And so now, so he whirls on him and he just like clenches at the air and he uses Toll of the Dead as a great big peal ripples through the room.
You don't have to roll. I rolled.
I just rolled for fun.
That's fine. But it's very effective. He's just been smacked around with it. I'm going to say, him having failed it twice, he will always fail it from now on.
Okay. And he is damaged.
Yeah, he's already hurt.
The pealing of this bell is even more resonant as he feels closer to death, and I rolled D12 damage.
Oh, really?
Because he has already
Yum.
12.
Stop.
And I just go bang, and like the
Wow.
color drains from him, and like the life is like shocked out of him, and his eyes flutter, and he's dead.
And he's gone.
Whoa.
Mihan, the guard was bearing down on you and then just falls over dead with this boom.
As it happens, basically wants to get. Are you right?
Mihan just, as her eyes are flickering, she like puts some of her thumbs up. She's like, her thumbs up is just there. As she continues to control this chilled touch and go for another strike on this guy.
Okay.
So the hand just kind of rears up and tries to grasp a little bit. Ooh, 17.
Yes, you hit.
So yeah, it just tightens its grip around his waist. Tightening 7.
And you crush him.
And as he,
He's actually.
He's not-
I
he's
missed.
not.
He is
Not yet?
actually. He's really close. He's
Oh,
gone.
you-
He's really close.
and she's trying really hard to squeeze that last bit out. Freeze his organs.
Meanwhile, we go back to the boat.
Ātukaan, my friend, how about I let you leave for today, and you just let me be on my way, and then go in the light of Mugeti, eh?
Is he trying to make a move? Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you're
actually-
trying to de-escalate things, are you?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm gonna rock the boat just to see if he falls off. Just
Okay, you're gonna try to rock the boat and
Yeah.
knock him off.
yeah.
Now, are you trained in? You are trained in water vessels from memory, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So you get to add your proficiency
Yes.
onto it, plus your strength.
7 plus 2 plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4 total.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 7 plus his dex is not as good as that.
Yeah. Sitting guard.
Nice.
Whoa! Kuspoosh.
That's right, my friend. In life, you should never rock the boat. And then, is he on the water? Okay.
So he falls into the water.
Yep. And he now wants to steer the boat if the boat is steerable, just back to the docks.
Okay, you're going to be going past them in the process. Because both of them have fallen in the water between the docks and you.
Actually, so there's no one else on the boat, eh?
You're the only one in the boat.
Okay, I want to use the boat to now follow.
Okay. Meanwhile, back in the room, office.
Can the guard that's behind the table see me?
Yes, you did not specifically say that you were hiding last time.
Okay, my bad. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna grab my rapier and come up and go for a stab
Okay.
right to the throat. Great. That is 16.
You hit.
Great. That is just a gentle 4 points of
Yeah,
damage.
well, that's enough because
maybe.
Mihan had done 7.
Some wheezing.
9 actually, 9. And the guard is dead. You've now killed
Right.
2 town guards.
And Wezley comes up to Mihan, and is are you right?
A voice in my head just told me that we killed 2 town guards.
Yeah.
We have to
Go. We have to go.
We have to get rid of evidence. No fingerprints. My chill touch will not leave fingerprints because it is a bone. Bony hands.
Got a lot
That
of
has no
blood
fingerprints.
around here.
Okay.
A lot of people saw us coming.
All right.
All right, take him with them. Take him with us. Put him under my cloak.
Are you talking about the guards?
Yeah.
Wezley says, there's no point.
Why?
They already know. Look at this place.
All right.
Our best chance is just to get out of here.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Things are okay.
And then
Okay.
Wezley goes over to the window and he's like, I think that tree will catch us somewhat. But if I jump, I think I will die.
Who are you talking to?
What?
What'd you call me?
What did I call you? Tree? What did I call you?
You just called me a tree.
No, there's a tree up there.
You better watch it, Wezley.
No, don't, please. I'm almost dying. I'm dead.
All right, you do look bloody bad.
Of course, I'm
All
too-
right.
My,
All right.
my
All
poor
right.
little brain's on the
Right.
brink of collapse.
Let's-
Don't do this
Okay.
to me.
Okay.
Jump into that big shrub down there.
If I can do it, then you can.
I don't
Oh.
know if I can actually.
Jump into my arms.
Okay, I will do that.
All right. Good. All right, I grab Wezley and we jump into the giant shrub.
Okay. And you go out into the garden beyond
All right. I jump.
and try to skedaddle. That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
Skedaddle, skedaddle, skedaddle. Meanwhile,
Run.
Meanwhile,
Ātukaan.
Our journey, mate.
yeah, Ātukaan is in his many years of being a seaman, he's quite good at this. And so, and so his eyes is on the boat ahead with councilwoman, and yeah, he's just gonna make his way towards there. He just has a really good feeling that his comrades will be okay. And he's just
You reported the guards.
and he's like, I hope they learned the lesson. Like they say where I come from, when you invent ships, you also invent shipwrecks.
You know, he's the only character who I could believe is genuinely trying to teach us a lesson.
And you follow her, right? She is definitely looking over her shoulder. Definitely.
Am I the only boat within the vicinity?
There are a lot of boats.
Yeah.
This is the harbor that they call is full of traffic. Lots of boats.
So I make it look like I'm just another merchant in the harbor.
I would like you to make a stealth roll, but hang on, we're not going to use dexterity for this.
Okay.
We're going to use, you can choose either intelligence or charisma, whatever you're better at.
Charisma.
Now, are you trained in stealth? Do you think that you're not proficient in, are you?
I am proficient
I'm
in
sure you're not proficient in stealth, surely not.
stealthy,
With all this armor.
religion, perception, medicine, athletics.
You have disadvantage on it, right?
In charisma?
In stealth,
stealth.
usually, but I'm not gonna, this is a
Yeah, I
different
think you're right.
situation.
Yes. Stealth is possibly not my
So yeah, so this is a different kind of situation. So you can just add your,
yes,
if you
dex.
were proficient in it, I'd allow you to have some proficiency on it, but you're not. So it's just your charisma modifier on top.
Okay. So roll this. Dang.
you see how it rolled back?
I rolled the wrong dice.
It was like
Maybe
19.
that
Nope, 3.
No, it's not even. Okay, anyway, 3 plus 3
Okay, great.
is 6.
All right. The boat travels across. It takes a number of minutes to get across, and you're following as stealthily as you can. Right? Okay. And she gets to the other side and disembarks.
Okay.
And quickly trots up the stairs of the dock and starts heading into the buildings. You know, there are alleys and.
Like before I even get to the docks, my oar drops because my row sucks. But he's just gonna try and float towards there. But he's just gonna find something to try.
Okay, great. Meanwhile, what are you three doing?
We are trying to stealthily escape the vicinity. Back to my father.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not bringing this to my orphanage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going back to my place.
All right. We'll just do one generalized kind of sneaking around streetwise kind of thing.
Great.
You're the best at this by far. So go ahead and you can add either dex or intelligence modifier on, depending upon which you choose is best.
Great. 4.
A 4. Okay,
Oh.
thank you. That's really nice.
Even with
Sorry.
All right, and you start heading through the streets.
Oh wait, hang on. That's not plus my. That's not plus all my. That's not my stealth plus.
So yeah, you can add your
Oh,
stealth.
all my stuff. 8.
Yummy.
Much better.
Okay. All right, you start heading through the streets. Just as you're leaving the plaza, a guard on the front doors at the top of the steps says, "There she is! We saw them coming, and there they are!"
Tattletale. Right, run.
run.
And they start pursuing you.
Oh, the chase.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the other side of the harbor,
Yes,
you get to the other side. What are you doing?
I reach the dock.
Players.
I disembark. I tie up the boat.
Why did we
Yeah.
have to kill them?
And then Ātukaan wants to try his very best to see where Councilwoman went and wants to follow her as best as he can.
This is what we call an investigation roll.
Please. It was a 2. What do I plus to that?
It's your it's an intelligence modifier.
Minus one.
1.
Dirty 1.
Okay, so
Pretty.
look,
Yeah.
you're on this wealthy part of town. Okay, there are big houses, big wooden houses around. She's nowhere to be seen.
He's a little bit lost right now. So he's just trying. He walks this way, he walks that. But yeah, he's not going to make any actions or anything. He's just completely lost.
Yep.
However, he might intend to ask some of the locals around.
Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. So you go over to there are shopkeepers, there are the kind of gondoliers who do the rowing and stuff that are around that have like it's a public water taxi kind of service. There are just civilians that are walking around. Who are you going to talk to?
I am going to look around and see if I can spot the man that brought the councilwoman over on his
Yes,
So
that
maybe-
is definitely possible.
Okay, and then if he finds him, he goes, hello there, my friend.
Hey, hello.
Greetings in the name of Muketi.
Oh,
May
greetings.
the light be with you.
Thank you. Can I offer some portage across the harbor?
No. I just want to inquire about someone you brought across to this side. If you don't mind, could you tell me if you knew or know of the whereabouts of the lovely councilwoman that you were accompanying across the harbor?
Why?
I assure you, sir, that my intentions are honorable. I just need to make sure that she is safe.
He looks at you. He says, okay. "Soldier of Muketi? Okay. Well, she probably lives in one of these big houses, I guess.
I have deduced that myself. Do you know where or
I don't know which house it is. No.
Okay.
It may surprise you to know, but she hasn't invited me over yet.
I'm sure she has her reasons. May the light of Mukete be with you, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay. And then he goes on and he probably will wander into a shop. Because it is and wants to talk to a shopkeeper.
Meanwhile, you guys, ready?
Yeah. Wezley, honestly don't know that I've ever done this much physical activity in my life, and I fear it will be the last time. I can't die here.
Right.
Not like this. Not in this place.
Just stay under my cloak. Are you alright, man?
Yeah, what's my voice? Yes, of course I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right. Come on. We got to get round beside of the building, and then we're gonna hide behind me. All right?
Of course, yes.
Okay, and you start running.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Okay.
the first thing they want to do is try and like run round a corner
I understand. So you're
into
trying
an
to
alleyway.
run, alley, hide.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, right? Okay. Well, that will depend entirely upon upon your running rolls. Hit me with the 20-sided dice, guys.
Do we add anything to it?
A 20-sided dice just to tell me what kind of obstacle it is.
18.
18, nothing. So it's just clear way. So that's one of the 5 free turns before you start feeling endurance. So there's no change except, I think, are you faster than normal people?
Nope, I'm still 30 foot.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I mean, sorry, 30 feet speed or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that round is like the last round of you clearing. The rest of the plaza was just open.
Yeah.
Roll a 20-sided dice for me, Truby, to
Absolutely.
see what kind of obstacle comes.
19.
19, same thing. You go around the corner. That's 2 rounds.
Nice.
No change has happened yet.
16.
Wow. You go around the corner. They have to make a perception roll to be able to see you.
Great.
Now, you can choose, having gone around the corner, to try to hide. If you do, they are going to gain 6 squares on you. They're going to, whether you're successful or not, they will gain 6 squares. You going to try it or not?
Fine.
Right.
He's injured.
You look sick when you,
I can't run much further.
Quickly, hide under my cloak, and then she's gonna wrap them up in her wooden apparel-like cloak,
Yep.
and she's gonna wine barrel it right next to another wine barrel.
Okay, here we go.
And then as this is happening, Wezley kind of cradles back against his sister, and then he just kind of like points a finger up and casts minor illusion and makes them look exactly like a wine barrel.
Okay, we will give your stealth advantage.
Ooh, thank you.
I'll move that thing away.
Love that. Okay, that is a 19.
Okay, they are looking for you, so it's not their passive perception. They get to make a perception roll, and there are
Yee.
first one rolls a 6. Nice. Second one rolls a 4. And they run past you, looking, checking down the alleys, checking down the corners, and pretty soon they are lost in the crowd and beyond you, and good work.
Oh, hey, that's a really handy trick you got there, team.
Well done.
Um,
Very good. I
long-
used to be able to do that, but then I stopped it because I got bored of it.
You're bored?
Yeah, I found better things.
You were bored of magic?
Not just all magic, that one.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah, I
the
can
skeleton hand was more fun.
You're gonna have to teach me sometime.
Right,
Only for a price.
we need to get out of here.
Oh, of course, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You can bicker later. Okay, she shuffles them and ushers them stealthily, very much through under their cloak the whole time, through the shadows.
We're a walking barrel?
No,
Is that what you're doing,
I
or-
just want to keep you guys quite tucked into my thing, just in case we need to hide again. But we're making our way back to the.
Weasley's like so on board. He's got like he's on his last like ounce of like mental like energy. So he's just being buffeted around. He's like, yeah,
Wow.
like he's kind of like being swaddled by like a nurse or like one of his babysitters or one of his carers when he was little. He was like,
I feel like you might be even like holding your wound against my like
I'm getting blood
giant
all over
rib.
you.
Yeah. It's like,
Is that like-
what- yeah.
On like as we're going through, maybe we come across like an apothecary or something like that.
You want to stop at an apothecary along the way?
Yes.
Okay.
And
I'll go in by myself. It's fine.
Right.
I most likely know them anyway.
Okay. You go in.
We'll be the left wine barrel.
Yeah, or left?
On the left.
Left. All right.
Okay.
Left. Okay.
You go in. The apothecary.
I see if there's any guards in here.
No guards in here. No.
Okay. Ooh. And I go up to the counter.
Oh.
Hi, do you have any those put the blood back in potions?
The blood back in potion.
Yeah, anything that could be good for, if someone is hurt.
So if someone has been cut or something.
Yeah,
like
of course,
this,
something like that.
A fishing accident or something.
Yes, a fishing accident. Yeah. My nephew, he is very reckless as a fisherman,
Okay.
Sometimes he'll, throw the rod back, but then the hook will get his back. And,
No, I don't need to know anymore.
that's yeah, so
Oh, right,
can I
okay,
please have a couple of those? Maybe, depends how much they are, yeah.
Yes, I can. We don't usually carry a lot of it. It's quite
I'll take one.
expensive.
I am an old lady. I've been saving up my whole life. Please, I just want my nephews to get better, and and if any other accidents happen.
She pulls out a bottle with this very attractive-looking red, like cordial liquid in it, and says, "Yep, it is 25 gold pieces."
25? 25? Are you sure?
Yes, I know the ingredients that it costs and the time and the expertise.
Just for one? 25 for one?
25 for one, yes.
Oh, okay. I'll find 25 gold pieces. I'll try to see if I've got 25 gold pieces in here. All right. Thank you. And you are such a lovely lady. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You are saving my
I hope your nephew has a.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And she leaves.
Yeah.
Before that is discovered. It's not real. And she walks out. Left barrel. Left. Taps on the head.
as she comes back, Wezley casts healing word on himself.
Now I know this will taste bad for a little bit. What did you do?
I'm fine.
What happened? What did you do to your body? Wait.
If I'm being honest, I forgot I could do that.
Wezley, you son of a fish.
Son of a fish.
You. Wow.
It's
Oh,
five hit
good.
points I get back.
Looking spry again.
Sit right there.
That's 25 coins. You won't.
Well, they were.
Honestly, it's a new addition to the book. And I forgot about. It's.
Wezley,
Yeah.
you owe me 25 gold pieces.
I heard that potion's 30 gold pieces now.
So you owe me 30 gold pieces. Okay?
Write that down.
All right. Yeah. It's okay.
Well, I have a potion for myself later.
I appreciate the care. I really do. And I'm also sorry.
Look how easy that was. Did you just say sorry?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard those words come out your mouth directed at someone else.
Oh.
Well,
You're practicing for Daddy.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with your father? Huh?
my father.
Yeah, you have to say
What's
sorry.
wrong with my father?
What's wrong with you, Fa? What's wrong with their father?
Yeah. There's nothing. Well, there's some things wrong with my father, but he's a very stern man.
Oh, well, sometimes you have to be stern if your child is being,
Neglected. We should go.
Yes, how about we go?
And honestly, I really did forget. It's a very new spell.
Oh, you're talking so much again already.
But I don't want you to think less of me.
I already do,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
okay, yeah. No, I don't do that.
Ronnie,
Yes.
Ātukaan
Ātukaan.
goes into the shop.
Has already visited several, and they have not given him any information that could be useful. But he walks into a local bakery.
Yeah, there's a nice, great, excellent.
Greetings in the light of Muketi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, indeed. My friend, I am new here to your town. I am looking for an old acquaintance.
Okay.
A new acquaintance. Councilwoman
Sibley.
Sibley.
Okay. The councilwoman, yes. Sibley, yes.
Would you please care enough to point me in the direction of her residence?
Yes, certainly.
Please.
Anything for the Knights of Muketi, of course. Well, I haven't personally been there, but our delivery boy does deliver bread to their house.
Yes. If you don't mind, if he could show me exactly where I need to go,
Of course.
then I'll be appreciative.
Okay.
May the light of Muketi be with you.
And to you, Rafi. And Rafi comes out. Lad, young teenager.
Hello there. Greetings.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Call me Ātukaan.
Hello, Ātukaan, sir.
Yes. I do believe I've been told by your master that you know your way around this place.
Yes, I do delivers all around this part of the city. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to go to the residence of Councilwoman Sibley.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Of course. And he.
Yep. And they start walking.
Starts walking.
Yep. And Ātukaan starts up a jolly conversation with. So, how long have you been employed by this gentleman?
It's a family business. He's my uncle.
Not many people know, but my grandfather, he was a baker himself.
Was he now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He owned one of the most popular bakeries in where I come from. But
Isn't that a thing?
yes, there is something about being able to make things out of nothing. When I say nothing, I mean it takes a lot of toil.
Yes.
To bring together the wheat, the barley, the yeast.
Yes. And here we are at the house.
No, keep going. I want to know how you made bread.
And I was just wanting to partake with you, my friend. Like life, you must put all the right ingredients together. And then with a little bit of love and the light of Muketi that will heat it, hopefully it will rise. And so will your spirit when you share this kind of bread and this kind of knowledge with everyone else. So
Ronnie's dream
you
character.
have may you rise like the bread, and may you sit in a good place.
He said, wow. Those words has lifted my spirits, they has.
Hey. I'm sure you'll be pondering on this for quite a long time. Remember the name, Ātukaan.
Ātukaan, I feel all elevated and stuff.
Well, you yeast better be on your way.
Yeast? Okay.
It wasn't one of my tests.
You yeast better be on your way.
Better go.
Hey, the house that he's led you to,
Thank you, my friend.
you can hear commotion in the household. Lots of commotion, people shouting, talking loud. You can hear sounds of footprints. There's lots of stuff happening in the house.
Ātukaan can distinguish that it's not like conflicting commotion.
It doesn't sound like fighting at all.
Okay, so
Sounds like panic.
Okay. Thank you, my friend. May the light of Muketi be with you. And then he turns to the door and
Okay. Meanwhile, what are you guys doing?
We're going home, I think.
You're home?
Yeah.
You're home?
Yeah.
All right. The council, you hear the councilwoman's voice shout out, saying, "Guard the doors!" and armed guards open the door. One has a crossbow
Yep.
pointed at you.
When they answer the door, Ātukaan is just facing outwardly, and then, yeah. Hello there, my friend. May the light of Muketi be with you. I don't think you need to be pointing this my way. I am just here to meet the lady of the house. Could you please point me to her direction?
They look confused. Wait here.
I will.
One of them goes. The lady of the house, hurriedly, comes down some steps, looks at you and says, "You are following me."
Councilwoman, I am not, I'm sorry to intrude on your premises. I am merely here not to follow, but to protect. I just have a few questions to ask. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what is with the frantic environment? Are you all right?
No.
Is there something
If you
you need me
take
to
off,
help you with?
lay your weapon down and you may come in.
Oh, I assure you, in the name of Muketi, I do not.
Anyone can say that. Put your weapon down and you can come in.
As you wish. And then he just lays down his shield and his sword. Okay.
And anything else? Daggers? Knives?
Just my sword, my shield, and my heart. But I'm sure I cannot put that with that.
No.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring that along.
Okay. Well, you can come in.
Put your heart.
All right. Follows her.
And closes the door. And with that, we'll finish the session for the
I'm sure it's going to be a lovely cup of tea.
Interesting.
Okay.
What?
Good work. Wow. Who almost died?
Yeah.
Who forgot I had healing word?
One hit point, and I know healing word, which I genuinely did forget.
That was fun. Thank you, everyone. That was
I can't
great.
heal you anymore. I'm not acapella.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to heal.
Okay, hey, so that was a fun day. Thanks for the followers. Thanks for our subscribers. Great to have you with us.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, Patreons. Thanks for hanging out with us, for supporting us, hanging out with us. You know what I mean.
Nice. He's hanging out.
All right, we have a couple beautiful sponsors that we want to talk about. Let's talk about D&D.
D&D.
Okay.
Oh, B. Oh, we.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We need roll an 8-sided dice for us, please, to get the word. I didn't bring my guitar, so we can't do the music.
Oh, we're doing music. Okay.
What's the magic word?
Please.
Please.
Yes.
That is the magic word, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The magic word.
It is please.
It is.
I like it.
I mean, he's right.
He is
It is a
right.
good place.
Okay, what's the word that we have to use? The last column.
Last column.
Last column.
I love that you said please.
The 4.
4. Sword plus 1.
So
we've
plus
done- we've
we've
done
done that
that,
one.
but-
What's the one after that?
Albeit.
Owlbear.
Oh.
Boom boom doom boom ba-doom boom boom doom boom ba-doom boom boom doom.
When you've got D&D and you forgot to prepare.
When you got D&D and you don't know where to go, where?
Don't ruffle up your hair, just sit down on a chair.
Owlbear.
D&D, D&D, D&D. Owlbear.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Like, I'm the copyright police now, and I'm shutting it.
I'll be there.
I'm shutting down anything.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right,
Sorry
okay.
for stepping
Okay,
in there.
ready?
I
Okay.
didn't realize you were done.
I'm the new police.
Now, our next beautiful sponsor are the wonderful people at World Anvil.
Oh yes.
Go for it.
World Anvil is a wonderful, yeah. Hear that mighty hammer of creation fall upon the world anvil. Your ultimate tool for creating your setting for campaigns that you might run in tabletop RPGs, or the world that might inform the novel that you are writing. Or maybe it's some other hobby that you have. They have a lot of linking tools, encyclopedias to create. You can put your maps on there, and the cool feature that I really enjoy is that you can print that all out as a handout for your players if you're a DM. It is a great tool. I know this because I use it, but he knows it because we use it.
I use it too.
Yeah.
We use it for Dice Legends.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, World Anvil, for joining us.
Thank you, World Anvil.
And our final ones are D20 Collective. And what we're going to do for this is we're going to introduce you to the D20 Collective soap opera.
We're gonna eat some popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
And we would like to introduce
Big
you
people
to
at the TV, like,
Gary?
the remote.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is
and
Gary.
Alicia.
Hello. All right, fine.
So our first episode is called
voice.
Episode 1, Dice Destiny. And also we'd like to say
Dice
credits to our
Writer.
writing staff, the AI.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's helpful.
Picture yourself, an internal living room. It is daytime. Gary, a middle-aged man with disheveled hair, sits at a table surrounded by a massive collection of dice. Alicia, a caring woman, enters the room.
Alicia, look at all these dice. I've been collecting them for years. I think I have a dice hoarding disease.
Gary, that doesn't sound healthy. We need to find a solution.
But each dice holds a unique destiny. I can't let them go.
Well, I won't let this consume you. I have an idea.
Alicia rushes out of the room and returns with a subscription box.
I got you a D20 Collective subscription. You'll receive a new dice set every month.
Gary's eyes widen with anticipation.
Mi amor, a new dice set every month? Well, that is incredible.
I love you, Gary.
Gary holds the subscription box in his hand, a feeling, a sense of liberation.
I love it. From now on, I will treasure the significance of each dice set that arrives each month. Alicia, you have saved me.
They embrace their love and understanding filling the room as they embark on a journey towards a more balanced life. Fade out.
Sold.
Yeah, that was very good. That was top level drama.
Wow. Thanks, D20 Collective. We're going to find out more about D20 Collective's unfolding story next week.
No.
Hey, but for now,
Gary.
it's been wonderful hanging out with y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.
Hey, town.
Run the titles. I mean, credits.